What's up, paperwork gang? Welcome to the paperwork party. My videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 and the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational and personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So everything that I say from now on is allegedly. Everything I say from now on is allegedly. Alright, paperwork gang, let's get to it.
What's going on, everybody? It's Kyle 420. Want to give a big shout out to Paperwork and the Paperwork gang. When you come in, get them likes up, man. Don't let that man ask more than once. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. My likes should match my views.
What's up, Paperwork Party? I just want to express my thoughts and feelings about the Paperwork Party. When I first came to the Paperwork Party, I was at a time where I needed support because of my son's death. And when I came on the panel, I seen Paperwork Party getting together for the greater good to solve murders for families. And I was like, this is something I want to be a part of. So keep up the work.
Party, receipts are us. This your girl T-Hole Brooke coming through, representing that Paperwork Party. Through the thick and the thin, Paperwork Party will never stop. It will never end. Y'all better put some respect on our name. Gang, gang.
Give a shout out to Paperwork and the Paperwork Party Network. I thank God for allowing me to come across his path and to become a part of the movement. Paperwork come with receipts, and he come with the paperwork. And I love Paperwork, and I love Paperwork Party. Gang, gang.
What's up, gang? This your boy Luke. Yeah, I'm rolling with the Paperwork Party. Paperwork Party come with that real shit, the facts. That's F-A-C-T-S, facts. Or F-A-X, facts. Gang, gang.
It's always good to see the paperwork. Gang, gang. Thinker, it's always good to see the paperwork. Gang, gang. Thinker, it's always good to see the paperwork. Gang, gang. Thinker, it's always good to see the paperwork. Gang, gang.
What's up, Paperwork Party? Gang. It's Paperwork Party, Paperwork gang. Hit the like button. Let's go. When you come in, let go. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. My likes should match my views. That's right, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. My likes. So when you come in, hit the like button. What's up? My likes should match my views. Hit the share button. My likes should match my views. Hit the notification. Let go. My likes should match my views. Come on, y'all. Yeah. My likes should match my views. Let go. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah. Hit the like button. My likes should match my views. Hit the like button. I hit the like button. Come on, hit the like button. My likes should match my views. Let go. My likes should match my views. Let's go. My likes should match my views. My likes should match my views. Let go. My likes should match my views. Hit the like button. What's up, Paperwork gang? Gang. Yeah. Hit the like button when you come in. Hit the like, notification, man. Cash out, let's go, y'all. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out, or get your ass out. Let go. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out, or get your ass out. Let go. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out, or get your ass out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out, or get your ass out. Come on, y'all. Or get your ass out. Hit the cash out, man. Or get your ass out. Go on and just get out, man. Come on. or get your ass out. Donate to the channel, it's going down. Get your ass out. Get the cash out. Get the cash out. Get the cash out. Or get your ass out. Get the cash out. Come on, y'all. Get the cash out. Get the cash out. Or get your ass out. What's up, paperwork party? It's paperwork party, paperwork gang, gang, gang. Hit the like button when you come in. Let go. Hit the likes or get the hell off my page. Paperwork party. I done stepped up on the stage with no script laid. Come off the fade on this page. Riding with a 12 gauge, I'm spilling the lemonade. My helicopter got blaze, a condominium with base. They ask my real age, I'm chilling with Dennis Quaid. Hit the like button, hit the cash app. Donate, don't hate, I'm in Mexico sitting on wait. Hit the like button or get the hell up off my page. Paperwork party. I done stepped up on the stage with no script laid. Come off the fade on this page. I'm riding with a 12 gauge. I'm spilling the lemonade. My helicopter got blades. A condominium with maze. They ask my real age. I'm chilling with Dennis Quaid. Hit the like button. Hit the cash out. Donate, don't hate. I'm in Mexico sitting on wait. What's up, paperwork gang?
Paperwork party, you know that we got it, you know I can change. People that tried to go make me tell and I never could change. I just got on the interview and I just had to go rap and I sang. And they know about me and they know that I'm trapping and I'm bringing my thing, yeah. Paperwork party. People, I'm jumping, I'm gnarly, yeah. Nigga, I'm calling. I watch the TV like I Carly, yeah. She wanna starving, yeah. Never gonna stop, I was starving, yeah. I finished what I started. I'm chilling with paperwork party, yeah. For real.
Shout out to the gang, man. Paperwork party for life, man.
Listerine, they addicted to my music like nicotine. On the paperwork party, he said he got things. He call them crackheads. I know niggas that ain't got the keys to the car, but they can start it with a flesh thing. I'm from H-Town, Blue Whip, Listerine. They addicted to my music like nicotine. On the paperwork party, he said he got things. He call them crackheads. I know niggas that ain't got the keys to the car, but they can start it with a flesh thing. I'm from H-Town, Blue Whip, Listerine. They addicted to my music like nicotine. On the paperwork party, he said he got things. He call them crackheads. I know niggas that ain't got the keys to the car, but they can start it with a flesh thing. I'm from H-Town, Blue Whip, Listerine. They addicted to my music like nicotine. On the paperwork party, he said he got things. He call them crackheads. I know niggas that ain't got the keys to the car, but they can start it with a flathead.
Mike, check, yo. Season 4, man, for real. Season 4, paperworkparty.org. Let's go, gang. What's up, family? What's going down, man?
Groups that we're dealing with now.
Y'all be stealing content. Y'all be stealing content. You come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. Y'all be stealing content. They come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Wig off. Yeah. Come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Wig off. Hey. Pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They wig fall off, they name humble, they trying to repent. We put them on blast real fast, now I'm the bad guy. They become the victim, I'm guilty because I reply. Reporting all my content and crime, running to YouTube. Demonetize the paperwork party, they pulling voodoo. These bald-headed elderly women, see, I ain't gon' have that. It's the wig on, wig off, we verify that wig on. Wig off, hey. They come up on the paperwork party to steal my content, wig on. Wig off, hey. They come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. Y'all be stealing content. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. Y'all be stealing content. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Wig off. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Wig off. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They wig fall off, now they humble, they trying to repent. We put them on blast real fast, now I'm the bad guy. They become the victim, I'm guilty because I reply. Reporting all my content and crime, running to YouTube. Demonetize the paperwork party, they pulling voodoo. These bald-headed elderly women, see, I ain't gon' have paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. Y'all be stealing content. You pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. Y'all be stealing content. You pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Wig off. Hey, they pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Wig off. Hey, they pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Man, this season 4, man, we ain't having that. Want to check out the paperwork party? Go to paperworkparty.org. It's going down, man. It's your boy Paperwork, man. I'm out. Yeah. Gang, 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 gang. What's up with it, paperwork party, man? Shout out to the gang, man. If you in the building, hit the like button, gang. My likes should match my views. Shout out to everybody stepping in this morning, man. We got 205 people in the room. Let's get the likes up, gang, man. If you in the building, good morning from the paperwork party to the paperwork party gang. All right, we in this bitch, man. Let me see who in this bitch. Let's throw some hoods up real quick. I appreciate that. Michaela said we got the best intro on YouTube. Shout out to Michaela. Let's get them hoods up, man. I see South being in this bitch, man. Shout out to CD. Let's get the hoods up. Let me shout out hoods before we get to the show. We got a real good show for y'all this morning, gang. Let's get them hoods up. I want to see who in the building. I want to see who rocking and woke up with the paperwork party, man. Good morning from South Carolina in the house, gang. We got Detroit, Harlem World, crazy ass Florida. North Carolina 336, Indianapolis in the house, gang, New Jersey, Philly, St. Pete, Detroit, Michigan, Northwest Indiana checking in, gang. Georgia's most definitely in the building, Miami, Tutwiler, Mississippi, Detroit, Louisville, Kentucky checking in, gang, is going down. Good morning, gang. Mississippi's in the house. Yeah, I'm talking about. Miami is most definitely in the building. Shit, J52 is in the house. Philly in this bitch. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Philadelphia, Duval, Florida, Louisiana is in his house once again. Baltimore, greetings from Brooklyn, New York, Texas in this bitch, St. Louis, the Yay area, Ohio, Washington, D.C., Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to Mr. Ovey, man. They had you in the goo, man. They literally blocked Mr. Ovey. You see what I'm saying? Henderson, North Carolina's in the building, 216 Cleveland, Athens, Georgia. Shout out to my girl, Miss Petty Ass Shenanigans. I heard you did your thing in the clubhouse yesterday. The Bay in this bitch, gang. Horse over Kentucky, Ahoskie, North Carolina, Chicago, Illinois, California in this bitch, Charlotte in this bitch, Denver, Colorado, Tampa Bay, Wichita Falls, Guernsey Channel, Islands, UK. Shout out to the UK in this bitch, man. Waking up with the UK worldwide show all across seas in this motherfucker. Charlotte, North Carolina, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Orlando, Florida, Tennessee in this bitch. What's up with it, Big VA? Baltimore, Maryland in this bitch. Maryland 301. Palm Beach in this bitch. ATL waking up with the paperwork party. New Haven. Ohio is definitely deep. We got a lot of Ohio in this bitch. H-Town, that's where I'm at. Shout out to the Vito family. Illinois. Lexington, Kentucky in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Good morning, gang. 804 VA. Kmart in this bitch. The Philippines. Shout out to my girl, Christina Sampson from the Philippines. Harrisburg in this bitch. 252 North Carolina 919 in this bitch. Detroit, baby. Shout out to SW Rob 05. You know what I'm talking about? Detroit is deep in this bitch. Shout out to more Detroit. 617 Boston. Chicago. Shit. Katy, Texas in this bitch. New York City. You know what I'm talking about? Wig on, wig off. Shout out to Tone T, man. You know what I'm talking about? We love you too. Aisha, shout out to Aisha, man. We love you too. Charlotte, Queen City in this bitch, gang. It's definitely going down. Bald head, scallywags. Cincinnati, Ohio. 757 Virginia in this bitch. Texarkana, 252 North Carolina. DMV, Richland, California. Niagara Falls in this bitch, gang. I'm talking about Detroit. I see you again. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, in this bitch. Let me see, that's New York City, 252, North Carolina, Ohio, Cincinnati, Surprise, Arizona, STL, Greensboro, North Carolina, 501, New Jersey, Cashville, Washington, D.C., True Scorpion, 1954 TV in this bitch. Good morning, gang. Shout out to the gang, man. Look, good morning. If you in the building with the paperwork party, good morning. It may be a good afternoon for some people. All right, so I'm going to say good morning / good afternoon. Today is June the 28th, 2023. June the 28th, 2023. Shout out to the gang, man. All right, and if I didn't kick your shout out you out yesterday for those cash apps, let me shout you out. Queen Impossible, shout out to Queen Possible. Little Taylor's Hyman, my girl Teddy 3030 slid back in. Shout out to Teddy 3030, the Texan 33. Appreciate that. My boy Lucifer, shit, Lady D, Linear Pryor, shout out to Linear Pryor. You see what I'm saying? Earn Luke, my boy Earn Luke in the house. Riri J, Lasting Impressions. Appreciate those cash apps, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel financially. It goes down on this channel, man. I appreciate everybody stepping in the building this morning with the paperwork party. Charlotte, North Carolina stepping in. It's going down. Let me see. Portsmouth, Virginia's in the house this morning, gang. Y'all know Gary came up to the platform yesterday. Shout out to my boy Gary. He came up to the platform. If you in the building, gang, hit that like button. The light should match the views. You see what I'm saying? Hit the like button. The light should match the views. 12:17 on the East Coast. That means it's good afternoon over there. All right. Austin, Texas is definitely in the building. Hit the like button, gang. The light should match the views. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate everybody coming in this morning. It is a very beautiful good morning. All right. Shit, I'm in Houston right now, and it's 11:18 in Houston. I think it's probably about 10, it may be 10 or 9:18 in California, which means it's good morning on the West Coast. It's good afternoon on the East Coast. I'm going to have to start saying that. Good morning on the West Coast. Good afternoon on the East Coast. All right, because we definitely in the building, man. Shout out to the game, man. I see my boy from the Virgin Islands in this bitch. You see what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, I know. Shout out to Clarence Kids, but it's going down, man. We in this bitch. You know when we come on, Clarence Kids. Shout out to Clarence Kids, man. You know what I'm talking about? H-Town, Sharon LeBlanc up in this bitch. Hit the like button, gang. The light should match the views. Shout out to Ryan Hill, man. Appreciate the first super sticker of the day. Appreciate you supporting the paperwork party. Ryan Hill is most definitely stepping in today, man. Today, Wednesday, gang. June 28, 2023. Shout out to Ryan Hill in the house, man. Appreciate you, Ryan, man. Appreciate you coming in this morning with the paperwork party. We got 272 people in the room, gang. Let's get the likes up. Let's make sure the likes are matching the views. The moderators will be keeping up with the likes to make sure the likes are most definitely matching the views. You see what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody coming in, gang. It's definitely going down. Shout out to Katie Melton. Appreciate that super sticker, Katie. Katie is most definitely rocking with the paperwork party this morning, gang. Shout out to Katie Melton in the house, man. You know we love you, Katie. We know you know we love you, Katie. Shout out to Katie, man. Appreciate you representing the paperwork party this morning, man. It's definitely going down, man. Appreciate that, Katie Melton. It's most definitely in the house this morning. Yeah, I do got a Twitter page, but I don't post on it. I think the last post is when I talked to Biggie Smalls' mama to let Biggie Smalls' mama know that that P. Diddy, we got the paperwork showing P. Diddy is an FBI informant. And I was letting her know we'll get her that paperwork on P. Diddy. That's the last time I posted on the Twitter page, but you can definitely find Paperwork Party on Twitter. We just don't post on that page. I need to, but I'm so fucking busy. I really ain't got time to post on there. Shout out to Hope Glory in the house. It's definitely going down. You see what I'm saying? North Carolina, no 18-wheeler breakfast. That's what I like to hear. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I had this morning, but it wasn't no goddamn 18-wheeler breakfast. No 18-wheeler breakfast. That's what I like to hear. That means you regulated pretty good. Shout out to all my regulated crowd. All right, shout out to my constipated crowd. If you regulated, shout out to you. All right, let's get the coffee, man. Go on, get your coffees, man. Appreciate that. Lucifer's most definitely in the house. Wow, so this motherfucker sacrificed his daughter. Yes, we will talk about that, Lucifer. Appreciate that donation, man. Appreciate Lucifer in the house. I guess he's just now finding out that the nigga sacrificed his daughter. Do not worry, Lucifer. We will bring you the latest. Just make sure y'all get your coffee in your system, your hot chocolate, whatever you want in your system in order to digest what we're about to show you on this channel. You better get ready, gang. All right, and you need to share this live. This is the live you need to share. All right, this is the one you need to share. You can share it on Instagram. You can share it on Facebook. You can share it on any platform. OnlyFans. Share this motherfucker on OnlyFans. It goes down. Shout out to Renee. Appreciate that, Renee. Appreciate Renee supporting the channel, man. Best content on YouTube. Glad I ran across paperwork. Yeah, shout out to Renee Smith, man. I like your last name. All right, clear it up. Are you related to the Smiths that we're talking about? But either way it go, who cares? At least you can tell them, hey, we know what's going on with y'all. Why did y'all kill our family member? All right, shout out to Renee Smith, man. Appreciate you coming in this morning. It's definitely going down, man. Miss Tate in this bitch. We definitely got a nurse. All right, we got a few more nurses in the crowd. Miss Tate waking up with the paperwork party. Shout out to everybody. Lucifer, hey, this content is so good. We got my boy Lucifer waking up. We stopped going live at nights, and we started going live in the morning, and we finally got one of my best people ever since I started this fucking page, one of my best supporters. Lucifer is finally waking up with us, goddammit. This content is so good. Lucifer is going to bed early so he can wake up with the paperwork party, man. We love you on this channel, man. Shout out to Lucifer in the crowd, man. He's definitely in the crowd, gang. All right, Paris J 52 in this bitch. Shout out to Paris J. Colette D Jersey in this bitch. Simply Red is laughing her ass off. What's really going on? Pensy Lola, y'all bless. What's up? What's up? What's up? Martin used to do that. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, gang? We in this bitch. Queen Braille. Queen Braille is most definitely in this bitch. It's going down, gang. Shout out to everybody stepping in. Get your coffee ready, man. Get your coffee ready. Y'all know we about to break this shit down. Now, look, if you didn't notice, I just dropped a video about an hour ago on the paperwork party page. All right, I just dropped a video about an hour ago. We have 100% proof that Keith Smith was in Miami when she had the surgery and when she died. All right, Mr. Keith? All right, Keith Sweat? Keith Sweat? Somebody say he's sweating. All right, Keith Sweat. Another thing too, gang, I'm about to show y'all in a little bit. Me and Keith been texting back and forth since last night. I think Keith seen the show yesterday because Keith, I don't know if that's his guilty conscience or what, but Keith has been texting me since last night. I don't know if he want to come and do a confession on the show. You know, this would be one of the first time that a murderer will come and confess on the show. But if you don't want to confess, we can keep texting. We can keep going back and forth. All right, but we think that you had something to do with the death of Jackie Smith, and we're going to break it down piece by piece, little bit by little bit, paperwork by paperwork, paper clip, videos, body cams. It's going down, gang. Shout out to the Deal family, man. Laugh out loud, paperwork. You be having me cracking up, calling a big-ass monkey and choking. It's going down, man. Y'all already know, man, I hate putting that picture on the screen, but shit, I got to put it up there. All right, that's wig on, wig off. You see what I'm saying? Wig on, wig off. All right, she tried to destroy this channel. She need to be ashamed of herself. But shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to the Dale family. Most definitely in the house supporting the paperwork party. We love you. Thank you for rocking with us this morning. Seriously Red, appreciate that super sticker. Appreciate Seriously Red in the house supporting the paperwork party. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate the super sticker. Appreciate you rocking with us early in the morning. I don't know what coast you on, Simply Red, but we appreciate that. It's definitely going down, man. Shout out to Simply Red, man, in the house. Simply Red is in the house. All right, shout out to Miss Petty Ass Shenanigans Paperwork Party. You the GOAT. They better stop playing. They better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Whoa, leave me alone. Stop it. It's turning me around. Hee hee. Oh, I done it, I done it, you don't get funky, baby. This bitch, leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Stop it. Shout out to Petty Ass Shenanigans, man. They better leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm here to solve mysteries and do my thing. I'm here to raise my canines. I'm here to just be a part of the paperwork party. I'm not here to cause no trouble, but these motherfuckers got me fucked up. I got too many AK-47s, too many ARs for nigga to be playing with me. All right, shout out to my girl Petty Ass Shenanigans, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that super chat. Appreciate you supporting the paperwork party this morning. It's definitely going down, man. Look at celebrity scandalous, man. Talking about, oh my God, you didn't know? You didn't know that Keith Sweat was on the scene? He was there. You didn't know that the surgery was on the 30th, and she went home like, I guess the next, well, she went to the hospital like the next day. The surgery was the 30th, and come on, that's out in the police report. We're going to go back over today. Shout out to Celebrity Scandalous in the house, man. Appreciate that super chat. Appreciate Celebrity Scandalous supporting the paperwork party, man. It's definitely going down, man. Appreciate you rocking with us this morning, man. All right, it's going down. All right, we in this bitch this morning. We ain't tripping, gang. We ain't tripping, all right? We definitely trying to get it going. You see what I'm saying? You here for the singing. Oh, my God, I'm going to get you lasting impressions. Y'all know I can't sing. Y'all know I can't sing, but they need to leave me alone. All right, and they hate this channel because this channel definitely breaks it down. All right, where was this channel at when Michael Jackson died? Where was this channel when Whitney Houston died? All right, we finally got this motherfucking channel up and running. So we can tell them, hey man, look, if y'all gonna kill these people, y'all can't kill them on our watch. We definitely gonna find out. We gonna know what's going on, and we gonna grab the paperwork. That's how you solve crimes, through this paperwork. All right, you grab the paperwork and you know exactly who did it, when they did it, how they did it. The audio is on the way. Remember, y'all, we got to call back and talk to Mr. Detective Wilson about the audio. We got to talk to him about the body cams. We will be talking to him today. All right, hopefully they answer the phone. They don't give me a runaround. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully we don't have to make another request. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? We got it, gang. We got it. Remember, all you need is the paperwork. Every time you commit a murder, you leave a paper trail. Every time you commit a murder, you leave a paper trail. That's where the paperwork party come in. We find the fucking paper trail. Shout out to Cricket World TV. You can't be committing murders and you leave a paper trail. There is a paper trail. All right. And that's where the paperwork party come in. We're going to pick up all the little pieces of paper y'all left behind, all the little leaflets, all the little clues. Thank you, Mr. Key Sweat, for all the clues. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Priscilla, man. Appreciate that super sticker, man. Priscilla's most definitely in the house, man. We love you, Priscilla. Appreciate you supporting the paperwork party today, June the 28th, 2023. That's Priscilla, gang. Priscilla's most definitely in the house. KKDA, Dallas-Fort Worth. You know what? Somebody contacted me from KKDA and wanted to interview me. All right, shout out to KKDA in Dallas-Fort Worth. Somebody from KKDA wanted to contact me on the Dolph case, and they wanted to interview me. I don't think they ever got back in contact. I remember him leaving a message on my answer machine. Shout out to Giselle. Giselle said, I love this channel because it brings the truth to light. Shout out to Giselle, man. We in this bitch. Appreciate you, Giselle, for stepping in. You see what I'm saying? It's definitely going down, gang. This morning, this afternoon, however you want to put it, we about to show y'all. It's going down. Are you going to solve the new Michael Jackson child molestation case? What you mean? Michael was at the... How can I solve a child molestation case? Michael Jackson was sitting at the awards show with a little 12-year-old boy on his leg. Michael's date, go back, Michael's date to the awards show was a 12-year-old boy that was sitting on his leg from another fucking country. Michael spent the night at a little 12-year-old boy's house for a whole month, didn't come out his room, and the little 12-year-old boy was cooking Michael Jackson food and bringing it in the goddamn room every day. That's called a Michael Jackson sleepover. There's no way I can solve a Michael Jackson child molestation case. He did it. He just got out of goddamn money. He got away. Remember what LaToya said? She said, well, shit, Michael need to give me some of the millions, giving all these little bitty boys all these millions of dollars. I ain't never got 5, 6, 7 million from my brother. That's why LaToya spilled the beans. Shout out to Celebrity Scandalism, man. It's definitely going down, man. And we love Michael, all right? We love Michael. It's just, Michael has some mental issues, and we ain't tripping. Appreciate you for supporting the channel, though. Appreciate that super chat. You see what I'm saying? Celebrity Scandalous is most definitely in the house. Oh, yeah, he was overseas walking in and out of bathrooms and shit. It's going down, gang. Y'all already know, man. Michael's the man, man. That nigga was the best performer in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DeVito. This is there is no show on YouTube like Paper Reporter. Shout out to DeVito Family Films, man. You see what I'm saying? We get that a lot on this channel. That's why we shadow ban. That's why people don't want to acknowledge us, because we are here to tell the truth. All right, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. I ain't trying to fabricate shit. I'm giving y'all the truth, and I go to the fucking house. All right, I'm in my studio right now, about to bring some more truth. All right, so shout out to DeVito Family Films. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you waking up with the paperwork party this morning. You see what I'm saying? It's definitely going down. Appreciate that. And you know what's crazy? I think they done fucked up my other live. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Is my other live going? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let me see, gang. These motherfuckers are good. All right. Look like, okay, so now the other live is still running. All right, so we good. We good. It's just on the what's the name? All right, we good. We good. All right, because they like to fuck up my other live when I get on this one. We got him, y'all. We stopped this live. You can't stop me. You can't stop the paperwork party. I got shot 5 times. You can't even stop me with a bullet. All right, you motherfuckers tried to kill me, man. I got shot 5 times. I went to the hospital. All right, you see what I'm saying? They removed 3 bullets, left 2 in. I walked around for 2 years with 2 bullets in my body, and I had those other 2 bullets removed. You got me fucked up. If these motherfuckers can't shoot at me and stop me, how the fuck y'all think y'all gonna stop me on some internet shit? All right, that's why when you catch me, I got them ARs with me. You better ask somebody. Every time you see me, I got them ARs. All right, all right. Them my bodyguards. Them my bodyguards. I got them goddamn ARs. I do not play. When I move around the city in Houston, when I move around Aguas Calientes, Austin, Dallas, wherever, you see me with them ARs. I'm running stop signs and I'm running red lights. All right, I do not stop for red lights or stop signs. All right, so if you see a nigga running through the stop signs and red lights, that's me. All right, let's get the likes up, gang. Let's get the likes up. The likes should match the views. All right, the likes should match the views. We got 193 likes, almost at 200. Shout out to the gang, man. We getting the likes up. All right, for y'all that know me, I think I showed y'all before, right when I had got out the hospital after I got shot 5 times. All right, and that's just one of my testimonies. You see what I'm saying? That's nothing to brag about. I don't need a vest. God is my vest. All right, I got hit with 5 fucking bullets. You see what I'm saying? The doctor only pulled out 3. I walked around for 2 years with 2 bullets in my body, and they finally got those other 2 out. You see what I'm saying? So it goes down, gang. It goes down. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Now, I don't stop at stop signs. I run every stop sign. I run every red light. If the light turn red, so be it. All right, y'all stay here. I'm going to keep going. Y'all stay here at the light. Everybody be sitting at the light looking crazy. Y'all can stay here at the light. I'm gone. I don't stop. I treat everything like a freeway. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? I live life to the fullest. That's what life is about me. Life is the fullest to me, goddammit. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no red light ticket. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All right? I do not stop for red lights. All right? That's just something I don't do. I don't even think I ever got I think I got a speeding ticket before. I don't even think I ever got a red light ticket. I don't stop for red lights, none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? It goes down. All right, God is the protector of my life. All right, but I make sure I kind of slow down a little bit when I'm running these red lights, just in case traffic is coming. I may stop a little bit for the traffic coming that way, but I'm not finna stop at no goddamn red light. That's a decision you make. Whenever you stop at a red light, that's a decision you make. Should I stop or should I go? If I stop, I will not get a red light ticket. If I go, there is a possibility I may get a red light ticket. I don't give a fuck about no red light ticket. Shit, I done been in 7 high-speed chases, y'all. I ain't never got caught in no high-speed chase. All right? And I'm not bragging. I'm telling y'all the truth. I done been in 7 high-speed chases in my life. I've never got caught in my high-speed chases. Every high-speed chase I was in, they gave up. The police gave up. When y'all be watching TV and they be doing all them damn high-speed chases and shit, you see what I'm saying? That's the people they caught. That's the people they caught. They've never caught me in these high-speed chases. I've never been caught in a high-speed chase. I always got a V8 under the fucking hood. They can't catch my V8, even though they be cheating and putting extra shit under their hood. I've never been caught in a high-speed chase. Let me tell you why. Let me give y'all an example. Whenever they're in a high-speed chase, the law says that the police can only follow you for 4 blocks. If it's not a felony stop, they cannot stop you or pursue you. So if I run a stop sign and the police chase me, he's only allowed to chase me 4 blocks. If he chased me more than 4 blocks, that means, you see what I'm saying, that I can beat it in court. But this is what I did one time, and I'll let y'all know real quick before we get the headline news. Shit, one time we was smoking big blunts in my car. This is a while back, and the police got behind me and put the lights on. So I told my partner, I said, man, pass me that blunt. Don't trip. He was like, man, hell no, we gotta stop. I said, nah, we ain't finna stop. I said, let me show you something real quick. I'm finna show you something real quick. So we was on the freeway and the police had the lights on behind me and we was riding and shit, and I was the one driving and shit. I picked up my cell phone, I called 911. I said, it is a police officer behind me following me right now with his lights on, wanting me to stop. Even though it's a courtesy for me to stop to see what he wants, I have done nothing wrong and I will not stop my car. Can you contact this police behind me and tell him to stop following me and turn his lights off? Because this is not a felony stop. Shit. That motherfucking operator contacted the police behind me. They asked him, was it a felony stop? What did he do? They said he was speeding on the freeway. That's not a felony stop. They told him to stop the pursuit. Within 2 minutes, that police cut his lights off and got from behind me. All right. And he was behind me damn near 8 minutes. All right. So I'm going to let y'all know something. You have to know the law. You have to know the law. I will not stop for any fucking police officer. You see what I'm saying? Because that's courtesy. All right. Whenever you stop, that's courtesy. All right. I don't stop. And I had a blunt in my hand too. And shit, we finished the blunt. He turned his lights off. Matter of fact, he was so petrified, he busted you. He exited and busted you and got the fuck off the freeway. I went up to the next one. I got off the freeway and busted you. And it was literally like I was behind him going back the other way. I don't give a fuck. I'm not stopping for no law enforcement, none of that shit. All right, you see me when you see me, goddammit. All right, shoot out if it may be. All right, but it's going down, gang, because I know the law. I ain't tripping. I ain't stopping for no police officer. I don't give a fuck. If I run a red light, so be it. Mail me a ticket. That's one thing people don't understand. If you run a red light, the police are supposed to get your license plate if you don't stop with a courtesy and mail you the ticket. They want to pull you over so they can see what's in your car. Maybe he got guns. Maybe he got drugs. Fuck y'all. Yeah, mail me a ticket, all right? Mail me a fucking ticket. Shout out to the gang, man. They be like, oh my God, PW's a bad person. He doesn't stop for police. I'm not a bad person. I just know the law. Y'all need to stop stopping for police, harassing you and shit. If I never wouldn't have pulled over, he never wouldn't have found my gun. Well, what the fuck you pull over for? Shit, you need to know the fucking law. I'm not pulling over. You shouldn't pull over. God damn it. And do that. Look, next time the police get behind you and it's not a felony stop is when you like shoot somebody or you commit a crime and then you jump in the car and run. That's a felony stop. They can follow you to Kingdom Come. But if you just on the freeway and you happen to be going 100 miles an hour, you see what I'm saying? Instead of going the speed limit, which is probably 70 miles an hour, they don't have they can't stop you. All they gotta do is mail you a ticket and you good. Mail me my speeding ticket and I'm good. You see the license plate, motherfucker, mail it. All right, so that's a little game for y'all, man. That's a little game for y'all. All right, y'all need to know the game, all right? Yeah, racial profiling. They pull you over. It's racial profiling all the way around the board. So look, you don't have to stop. They make it seem like you have to stop when they put the red light. They don't. When they put them damn Christmas lights on, you ain't got to stop for that shit. You see what I'm saying? I see a Fed on my screen. Just hit us with the little verse before. I'm going to get you. Give me $5 more and I hit you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. All right? I'm going to get you, Miss Petty Ass Shenanigans. All right? That's a $10 request, goddammit. All right, fucking YouTube taking 30% of that $5. All right, that's a $10 request. Another $5, and I'll do Fed on my screen right before we get started with headline news. All right, so get your fingers ready, Miss Pet Ass Shenanigans, please, and thank you graciously. I'm gonna get you. All right, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the other one to come in so I can do Fed on my screen. All right, we got a request, gang. We got a request because you know people they get the chills when I sing. People all over the world get the chills when they hear Fed on my screen. All right, they get the chills. So we need about $5 more. But you know what? I ain't gonna wait for that. I got you. I see you Fed on my screen. Matter of fact, let's put a real Fed up real quick. Here go a real Fed. I took a picture down. Yeah, I took a picture down. I said I wasn't gonna use their pictures no more because I didn't know what was going on. But I see a Fed on my screen. I see a Fed on my screen. I see a Fed on my screen. We're gone. Wig on, wig on, wig on, wig off. I see a con artist on my screen. She stole money from everybody talking about she clean. I see a con artist on my screen. screen. I see a con artist on my screen. Shout out to the game, man. All right, I apologize for everybody that was conned by that bitch. Shout out to Natalia, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that super stick is going down. Natalia's most definitely in the house with us this morning, man. Shout out to Natalia, man. We love you, man. Appreciate that super sticker, man. Appreciate Natalia supporting the paperwork party this morning, man. It goes down, man. Appreciate that, Natalia. We love you. We love you, Miss Natalia. Shout out to Queen Brill. Request wig. I'm going to get y'all. Y'all, you know what? What the fuck? Wig on, wig off, mask off. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. All right. Look, I just say fed on my screen. Wig on, wig the fuck off. Wig on. Wig on, wig off, wig on, wig off, wig on. I see a con artist on my screen. A bald-headed bitch who stole from the paperwork party on my screen. I see a bald-headed bitch on my screen. There go a bald-headed bitch on my screen. Wig on. Wig on, wig on. I see a bald-headed bitch on my screen. Bitch smell like neck bones, cornbread, and collard greens. Come on, gang. We in this bitch. Shout out to the gang, man. It's going down. Miss Petty Shenanigans. She paid that other half, man. That's Miss Petty Shenanigans. Appreciate that. We love you, Miss Petty ass Shenanigans. I hope you got your refund back. All right, did you get your refund? Because you deserve your refund. Did you get your fucking refund back? Shit, did you get your refund? Shout out to Miss Petty ass Shenanigans, man. What's up with it, Nikki, man? Appreciate that, Nikki. Appreciate Nikki supporting the channel. It's going down. Nikki is most definitely rocking with the paperwork party, man. Shout out to Nikki, man. She got you too, Nikki. God damn it, she got you too. Let me take this bitch off my screen. She got you too, Nikki. God damn. Goddamn. Shout out to Nikki, man. Appreciate that, Nikki. It's going down, gang. We in this bitch this morning. She's like, you go, paperwork. Look at Sandra. Sandra getting chills. Oh, my God, I'm getting chills over here. That boy can sing. I'm going to get you, Sandra, man. I'm a producer, man. I produce music. I don't sing music. I produce music, gang. All right? I produce it. Shout out to JC, man. Appreciate that, JC, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel, man. Appreciate that super sticker, man. JC sliding in with us this morning. June 28, 2023. JC in this bitch. Shout out to JC, man. We love you, JC. What's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up? We in this bitch, man. This is a natural high, gang. This is what you call a natural high. Y'all know ain't no drugs. No drugs. No motherfucking no motherfucking drink in my system. None of that shit. I woke up this morning with God on my mind. I had a real serious headache yesterday too. But you know what? I woke up with God on my mind this morning, gang. So we definitely in and getting text messages from Master Splinter, aka Keith Sweat. All right, we about to make you sweat. Next of kin. Look, I'm gonna get on you in a minute. Next of kin. Next of kin. We about to get on your ass here in a minute. Let's get the headline news in, gang. Look at this bottleneck ass bitch. I'm tired of this bitch ass nigga. He act like he the only one deserve to be hired. What's up with this nigga? Now, y'all know I was on Wheel of Fortune. Shout out to Pat Sajak. I was on Wheel of Fortune. I won $53,000 on Wheel of Fortune. I beat the fuck out of everybody. They seen my black ass walk in on Wheel of Fortune. They thought that was easy prey. Yeah, I was surrounded by white people on Wheel of Fortune. They were like, okay, that's easy prey right there. We finna get his ass. I won every puzzle. I lost one puzzle. That's one reason that the IRS didn't come get me. Every puzzle was won except for one. And the IRS was looking like, hey, you gonna pay us? I was like, hell no, I ain't gonna pay y'all. Y'all didn't see the show? Y'all didn't see the puzzle that I lost? I lost a lot of money on Wheel of Fortune. That means that if we add up what I lost, y'all owe me money. The IRS never contacted me back after that shit. All right, so shout out to the game. But I did walk off with $53,000 on Wheel of Fortune. I beat their ass, and I was chilling with Pat Sajak. Now we got Ryan Seacrest stepping in the game, man. Look at this headline news, guy. Lady D said, I'm sick of Ryan Seacrest. This motherfucker get every fucking job. You know what I'm talking about? They need to hire somebody else, man. I can't see it being the same way with fucking Ryan Seacrest. I cannot see it. How can I find that episode, PW? Well, you can't find it. All right, I got a fresh AD copy from Pat Sajak. I got the HD copy with me in my possession. You see what I'm saying? And no, you cannot find it. Matter of fact, it is partially an episode on YouTube. You got to go find it. You'll see an episode of me on YouTube. I'm definitely on YouTube winning $53,000, gang. You got to go look for it. It's out there. Just got to go look for it. All right, so shout out to the Wheel of Fortune crew, man. Fuck Ryan Seacrest. All right, fuck this nigga, man. This nigga right here, every time you look up, they be like, we need somebody to fill in for Regis and Kathy Lee or some shit. Regis got rid of Kathy Lee. He got the little fine ass bitch on there. And then Regis left the show, and then this nigga slid in. Ryan, you a broke ass nigga. You one of the brokest, richest people I ever seen in my motherfucking life, nigga. Let somebody else have that job. More headline news, CNN, Ryan Seacrest named the new host of Wheel of Fortune, pussy ass nigga. Nigga, give somebody else the job, man. Give somebody else a chance, Ryan, you backstreet boy. Ryan Seacrest takes Pat Sajak's spot of Wheel of Fortune host. Look at this, more headline news, Ryan Seacrest to replace Pat Sajak on Wheel of Fortune. And more headline news, Ryan Seacrest is named Wheel of Fortune replacing Pat Sajak. That ain't even a good look. I think it's more people. That's just like when fucking Steve Harvey took over that goddamn game show, fucking Family Feud. Steve Harvey looked like a nut standing up there on Family Feud. Steve Harvey went from whatever the fuck he was doing in life. And I know I got a good friend in Dallas, Texas. He's a millionaire. I think he's almost a billionaire. He fired Steve Harvey when Steve Harvey used to live in fucking Dallas. So, and that's another thing too. When I was a little boy, when I used to cut grass back in the day, I used to cut Steve Harvey grass. When Steve Harvey was living in Dallas, I used to cut his grass. All right, so it really made me sick to the stomach to see Steve Harvey running around on fucking Family Feud. All right, but now you got Ryan Seacrest in this bitch, and I really don't know. Somebody say Ryan be getting them jobs. This nigga right here is one of the most broke. He got some bills though. Nigga, every time you look up, nigga, who put the application in for your ass? All right, nigga, every time you put an application in, you get approved. Nigga, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of Ryan Seacrest. Every time he put an application in, it gets approved. All right, so you know what? I'm never watching Wheel of Fortune again. I don't even take you serious, my nigga. I'm never watching Wheel of Fortune again. You see what I'm saying? Because I do not want to see Ryan Seacrest on Wheel of Fortune. Another thing, too, gang, I could have brought Wheel of Fortune to his knees because I know the secret. Wheel of Fortune, they be cheating on Wheel of Fortune. All right? I know how they be cheating on Wheel of Fortune, but since I won so much money on that bitch, I never spilled the beans. I never spilled the beans, and I accidentally touched Van on the booty. All right, so shout out to Petty Ass Shenanigans say she taking Vanna place. If you look at the episode, I accidentally grabbed Van on the booty. She got a little bit too close to me. I was trying to give her a hug, but since I couldn't tell her back from her ass, I grabbed her ass. I had nothing but Vanna ass in my hands. All right, when I grabbed Vanna White, I grabbed all that ass she had, whatever's left of ass. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't know. I thought I was hugging her back, but I actually grabbed on the butt. So shout out to Vanna White, man. She was like, ooh, yeah, ooh, my ass. You felt that shit, Vanna. You felt that shit, Vanna. Little booty ass Vanna. Little bitty booty. Pancake ass Vanna, man. Flat ass. Little booty Vanna. Little bitty booty. Nah, I can't host that show. They be cheating like a motherfucker on that motherfucker. It's just he liked me so much because I smell like weed. I smell like a pound of kush when I was on the show, and he was drunk, and me and Pat, we clicked. So he kind of helped me win the goddamn show. I was smelling like kush. He was smelling like liquor. Cause that little glass he be sipping in, that's liquor. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to Pat, man. We work together. So I couldn't tell nobody, but he definitely cheats on the show. So that means that when Ryan Seacrest takes over, they're gonna teach him how to cheat because it's a way that you control the wheel. They actually control that fucking wheel. I know how they control the wheel. I'm a smart individual. And I called him out. I was like, appreciate that though, my nigga. I ain't tripping, my nigga. Just as long as you helped on my behalf, my nigga. Appreciate that. All right. So appreciate that. So that's how I went down on Wheel of Fortune, man. All right. And I think I was a junior in college when I went on Wheel of Fortune. All right, I was a junior in college, and we had a good time. We had a good time on there. Shout out to my mama. My mama was on there with me. Shout out to my mama. I love my mama. She definitely was on there with me. Paperwork, you need to show is that a wig or shit? We already know. I didn't even know what a wig was when I was a little boy. Till this woman had the Holy Ghost in church, and her wig fell off, and I've been traumatized for life after that shit. I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, literally, her wig fell off in church, and I was just a little bitty boy, and I didn't even know what a wig was. But that's part of my trauma, is that wig falling off in church when I was a little boy. So you might be right. I guess I probably do need to get a show called "Is That a Wig?" You see what I'm saying? But shout out to the game, man. It's going down. It's going down. Let's get to more headline news, gang. Let's get to more headline news. Now, look, gang. I don't know if y'all heard this yet, but it's been 5 years. Y'all should have been and heard this shit. After 5 years, 3 baby products still contain toxic metals. You niggas ain't got the shit right yet. How many babies walking around right now, 5 years old, with big ass booties, big thongs, titties growing all out the front of their chest and shit, because you niggas been putting toxic metals in their food for fucking 5 years. This shit gotta stop, gang. This is 2023, and they still got all these goddamn food products, you see what I'm saying, on the shelves. They still got all these food products on the shelves, but then these babies are still eating this shit. So it's a lot of people in the crowd that, you know, probably got babies that they got to feed this baby food to. But after 5 years, they still got toxic metals in these goddamn baby foods. Look at the headline news. 3 baby products that still contain toxic metals that can cause serious health issues. Not only you motherfuckers convincing mamas to give the jab, but you motherfuckers are poisoning these babies at the same time. So these babies don't have a fucking chance. They don't have a fucking chance. You giving them the jab. You gave them motherfucking Prodoxa for the fucking blood thinner. Now you motherfuckers are still putting toxic food, toxic chemicals in these babies' food. What the fuck? These people are crazy, man. More headline news. New report finds some heavy metals in baby food appear to be on the decline. I don't give a fuck about a decline, and you motherfuckers need to get all heavy metals out of food. All right, and if they feeding the babies this way, they definitely feeding us. All right, if they putting all these goddamn toxic metals in baby foods, we are definitely getting toxic metals in our foods. They've been fucking doing this shit for 5 years, gang. This ain't no motherfucking... Look, this headline news for this morning, you see what I'm saying, June 2023, but they've been doing this shit for a minute. Look at this headline news. Popular baby foods still, and that's the key word, is still contain toxic metals like lead, arsenic, cadmium, linked to a host of health issues the watchdog finds, and these products are the biggest offenders. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Y'all sitting up here running around, you see what I'm saying, like the babies are healthy and this and that. How about y'all take these foods off the fucking shelves? All right, the government has been knowing that these foods have had toxic metals, but y'all still pushing them? Y'all still pushing them? How dare you? You guys are fucking nasty. The government is so fucking crazy right now. How dare you not take... What's up with the recall? All these fucking recalls we've been had lately. Why not recall this bullshit? It must be $1 billion scheme that we know nothing about when it comes to baby food. They should have been and had a recall on these 3 baby products, you see what I'm saying, that's containing toxic metals. It should have been a recall. You motherfuckers recalling Hyundais for the rear back cameras and shit. Y'all recalling the wieners for killing people. How about y'all recall this? And then when the baby died, oh, that's baby syndrome. Why is my baby dead? Why did my baby fall dead? Baby syndrome. Nah, ain't no goddamn baby syndrome. Y'all killing these babies. Y'all allowing it to happen because that's part of the depopulation of America. That's part of depopulation of America. You see what I'm saying? How about y'all recall this food and take it off the shelves? All right? Because y'all don't want the other baby foods that don't have toxic metals to be in competition. Y'all don't want the other baby food that don't have toxic metals to get all the money. So y'all gonna keep these on the shelves. See what y'all need to do? Y'all need to sue the fuck out of these motherfuckers and find out who are the what is that called on the stock market? Who are the stockholders of these baby foods? The reason that these baby foods are not being taken off the shelves is because of the stockholders and the lobbyists. All right, whoever are the stockholders of these particular baby foods are keeping them on the shelves and they are not taking them down. Yes, that is a weapon for mass destruction to humankind. All right, population control. Who else said population? Yeah, population control. All right, what I would do, gang, if I had a little bitty baby eating these goddamn foods, I would first go to the stock market, find out who are the stockholders of these baby foods. Once you find out who are the stockholders of these baby foods, you see what I'm saying? Then find out if they have hired lobbyists to the White House. All right, you do that little trail, and then you will find out why they haven't been taken down. This is some bullshit, gang. Look at it. Headline news, gang. Report: homemade baby food contains toxic metals. This was in 2022. Remember, I told you this shit been going on 5 years. Look at this. This is headline news from August 2022. This ain't no new news, gang. This shit been going on. Let's look at more headline news. Heavy metals in baby food. What you need to know. Fuck what you need to know. Do a recall. Do a fucking recall. What does it take to do a fucking recall? How about you recall this shit? Y'all recalling all the cars for seat belts and back rear cameras and shit. How about you recall this shit? Because y'all don't give a fuck about the babies. Y'all don't give a fuck about the babies. Put toxic metals and let this shit run on. This is some bullshit, gang. This is some bullshit. I ain't heard shit about no fucking recall. I ain't heard shit about no fucking recall. You see what I'm saying? I haven't heard shit, but guess what? This is some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit. I just wanted to let y'all know it's some bullshit. More headline news, toxic metals in commercial baby food. All right, that's bullshit. How about we do a recall? How about we do a fucking recall? All right, more headline news. And look, gang, this is 2021. September 2021, gang. Look at this headline news. High levels of toxic found in more baby foods brands. So the government been knowing about this. It's been 5 years. I can go all the way back to, I think, 2000, when they first found it. It was 5 years ago. I forgot what year it was. All right, when they first found these toxic metals in baby foods, they never did a recall. All they did was a few headlines. They kept it going. They kept it on the shelves. Babies are still dying, falling by the wayside every day, and nobody knows. All right, so yes, they are killing our babies. Who just said that? Shout out to Gary Phillips. They are killing our babies. All right? They killing our babies. They've been killing our babies. I feel sorry for the babies that was born 5 years ago, and now they 6 and 7 years old. You see what I'm saying? Walking around with metal butts, metal titties, metal butts. You see what I'm saying? All type of health issues, health problems. You see what I'm saying? And then you trying to figure out what's going on. Like, why is my baby retarded? Why my baby can't read? Why my baby can't spell? Why my baby don't know how to do math? Your baby is not retarded because of you. You are a good parent. Your baby is retarded because of the fucking heavy metals that they are consuming in their bodies. That's why your baby retarded. That's why your baby always drooling at the mouth and shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not your fault. All right, the government been knowing about this shit, but President Biden, nobody has done nothing about it. The FDA, nobody is doing a recall. All right, so if you have little innocent children at the house, please do a recall. Tell them you want a recall. Look at this from October 2022. Heavy metals found in homemade and store-bought baby food. Come on, gang. Come on, can we get a recall? Can we get a fucking recall so we can save the kids? All right, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. We need to save the kids. All right, now let's look at this headline news, gang. Malaria has been reported in Florida and Texas. All right, let's go. Let's go. Everybody know what's going on with old C word. Everybody done figured it out with the C word. Now we have the M word. All right, y'all, we done scared them enough with the C word. Ain't nobody else taking the shots. Ain't nobody else taking the jabs. You see what I'm saying? People are filing lawsuits, you see what I'm saying, against different doctors that never told them. Let's scare them again. Remember monkeypox? Monkeypox was around for what, a month? scared everybody for like a month. Now we have malaria. You can kiss my malaria ass. I don't fucking believe you for a minute. All right, the elections is about to come up. Donald Trump is in the lead. You motherfuckers is, and look, they going straight for the Republican states. Straight for the Republican states, Florida and Texas. The two biggest states that Trump is beating everybody ass in, the two Republican states that's whooping ass. Now we have another health scare, gang. Don't nobody believe y'all. Fuck y'all. Don't nobody believe y'all. Y'all want everybody to be, oh my God, malaria. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, kiss my ass. Now they finna have a malaria shot. Watch, gang. They finna tell you, go get vaccinated. Oh yeah, and while you getting a malaria shot, go ahead and take the C shot too. We still got some more of that juice revved up. All right, you see what I'm saying? While we have the malaria, go ahead and take the malaria shot. All right, and while you take a malaria shot, they're gonna be trying to force you to take the C shot. Have you had your have you been vaccinated for the C word? No. Well, you might as well go ahead and get vaccinated since you in here taking the malaria shot. You can kiss my ass. If that motherfucker bite me, I'm going to live. Paperwork Party has a good immune system. Remember, gang, they love attacking the immune system. They love attacking the immune system. All right. I told y'all yesterday how the immune system works. You got me fucked up. All you have to do, gang, is keep your immune system healthy. And you can get bit by as many of these motherfuckers. All right. And you'll be good. All right. Because God created the body to adjust. God created your body to adjust. God did not create your body to take jabs. Look back in the day when Jesus was living. Let's go back 3,000 years ago when Jesus was walking around. They didn't have jabs. The motherfuckers was walking around outside with no air conditions, getting bit up all day long. All right, the motherfuckers were getting bit up. Everybody in the Bible was getting bit up. Jesus had mosquito bites all on his legs. Jesus was getting bit up when he was on the cross. Everybody had mosquito bites back in the day. It wasn't no goddamn jabs. All right, God created your system to protect itself. All right, we protect ourselves with our system. The immune system is a beautiful thing. All right, but they want you to think that you're gonna need another jab. So get ready for the shit, guy. Yeah, Moses walking around. Moses said, "Let my people go." Every last one of the motherfuckers that crossed the Red Sea was getting hit up by mosquitoes, all type of shit. Bit in the ass, bit in the neck, arms swelling up out, but they got through. They didn't need no goddamn jab. All right, but all of a sudden, we need these jabs. You got me fucked up. More headline news. Malaria is spread locally. In one Southwest Florida county, the CDC issues alert. Fuck the CDC. Fuck the CDC. That's why they had that bitch on the stand the other day. Y'all remember that little black bitch? Well, actually, she's mixed with Indian. That was telling us to do this and do this. They had that bitch on the stand the other day. They was grilling the shit out that bitch. Fuck the CDC. We don't believe you. Center for Disease Control. You can kiss my black ass. You motherfuckers been giving out so much false information over the years. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't trust y'all with a 10-foot pole. Fuck the CDC. They can kiss my ass. All right, shout out to the Deal family, man. Was they supposed to be bringing the mosquitoes to go extinction because only females bit? Yeah, you remember that too, don't you, Deal family? You see what I'm saying? But guess what? You're not supposed to remember that. You supposed to only remember certain things. You supposed to have a short span memory. So when they come out and say malaria is around, you supposed to run and go get the jab. And then right when you run and go get the jab, they trying to give you the other jab that you didn't get. All right. Oh, are you caught up on your jabs? Thank you for coming to get the malaria jab. Now we finna triple jab your ass. All right. We finna boost you up. Walk out that bitch, boy. You a float out that motherfucker. Shout out to the Deal family, man. Appreciate that super chat. Appreciate you supporting the channel, man. June the 28th, 2023. All right, don't fall for it, gang. It's definitely going down. God created beautiful immune systems for everybody in this crowd. Everybody in this crowd, all you got to do is eat your fruits, you see what I'm saying, and keep your immune system up and running, and you can get hit by a mosquito all day long, and you'll be good. You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to do is keep your immune system good, and you will be good. More headline news. U.S. sees the first cases of local malaria transmission in 2 decades. Wow, where has it been? For 20 fucking years, I know where it's been. It's been waiting to roll out. For 20 fucking years, we ain't seen malaria. Now we see it after 20 years. kiss my ass, you bitch ass motherfuckers. Oh, kiss my ass. Look, oh my God. Okay, look, y'all. The elections is around the corner. I told y'all, the elections is right around the corner. They are going to try to say malaria is killing everybody, stay in the house, mail in ballots. The same way they stole the election from Trump, which you see what I'm saying was back what, 2 or 3 years ago? They about to do the same thing. It's election time. They don't want you to go to the polls and vote. They want you to stay home and do a mail-in ballot. All right, they do not want you to go vote. They are finna try to put everybody in the house. They finna try to lock everybody down. It's about to go down, gang. Y'all better get ready. Y'all better get fucking ready. They finna lock everybody back in the house. I'm not bullshitting y'all. Y'all think I'm bullshitting, keep living. All right, they gonna tell you can't leave the house. You cannot fucking leave the house. Matter of fact, fill out this mail-in ballot so when you vote the other way, we can put something else on there. All right, you look. Whenever I'm gonna teach y'all some real shit, and I'm not political as fuck. I'm not political at all, gang. I just know the game. Whenever election time comes around, they roll out all the diseases. They roll out all this bullshit. Now that people have caught on, people have fucking caught on to what's going on with the C word, because it's all over the internet. People are waking up day by day. You see what I'm saying? Now they have to roll out the new boogeyman. Malaria ain't been around for 20 fucking years. It is a political move to roll it out so they can win this election and keep destroying the country that we fucking love. Shout out to Lady D, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate Lady D in the house. Happy birthday to both of my brothers who was both born on June the 28th. You see what I'm saying? Tell them Paperwork Party say happy birthday, man. We definitely in this bitch. Tell them Paperwork Party said I love them. All right, shout out to my girl Lady D in the house, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel, Lady D. It's definitely going down. She's a member of the Paperwork Party, and she's a moderator on YouTube and the Clubhouse. Shout out to Lady D, man. All right, Insop say y'all better listen, man. Y'all better listen. Shout out to Insop. Y'all better listen. Look, I'm just giving y'all the news, gang. I'm letting y'all know why the fuck malaria just came back after 20 fucking years. Shout out to Pretty Ass Glam. We love you too, Pretty Ass Glam. Shout out to Pretty Ass Glam. I'm just letting y'all know why the fucking rollout is going down. It's definitely going down, gang. 20 fucking years, and now it just showed up in 2 Republican states, Florida and Texas. Why the fuck malaria ain't showed up in California, a fucking Democratic state? Why it didn't show up in New York? Why is not showing up nowhere but Florida and Texas? That's political. Those are Republican states. They want to lock you down. Oh my God, these people are out with it, y'all. More headline news. 5 people contract malaria within 2 U.S. borders. First such cases in 2 decades. Wow, it took 20 years for this shit to roll back around. 20 fucking years for this shit to roll back around. 2 decades where it's been hiding. Where the fuck has malaria been hiding at? Where was malaria around when the C word was around? Where was malaria when everybody was scared of the C word? You see what I'm saying? It's no fucking way that malaria hid for 20 years, and now that it's election time, malaria is back in the news. You can kiss my ass. Ain't nobody scared of you motherfuckers. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Fuck them up. I ain't taking no shots. All right, if y'all want to go take a malaria jab, go do it, goddammit. But I'm telling you not to, but okay, watch this. And remember, that's $1 billion fucking business. That's a fucking drug. You got drug companies that make money off of you go taking these weird ass jabs. You see what I'm saying? So they're about to roll out the red carpet for these goddamn drug companies that's about to create something for the malaria. All right, the 2 U.S. states where malaria cases have been reported, we already know that's Texas and Florida. That's more headline news. You know what I'm talking about, from the weather alert. All right, we got more headline news from Associated Press, AP. Malaria cases in Texas and Florida are the first U.S. spread since 2003. Wow. 2003? Wow. Malaria really knows how to play hide and seek. Yeah. Malaria really knows how to play hide and seek. That motherfucker disappeared in 2003. Now it just popped back up in 2023. All right, shout out to the critical smoker, man. They going to lock us up and turn off the internet. You already know what's up. I told you. I told you. You know what? Biden is itching to hit that fucking kill switch that Obama created. Obama created the internet kill switch. Trump said, I will never use the internet kill switch. And the first week Biden got in office, he said if a fucking disease break out, I'm gonna be forced to use the internet kill switch. You are 100% on point. Shout out to the critical smoker. They about to turn the internet off. They don't want y'all to wake up with the paperwork party every morning. They want y'all to be at home taking them goddamn jabs. Appreciate that super chat, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Critical smoker waking up with the paperwork party, man. They about to use that internet kill switch and cut everything off. They're not gonna be able to do it with the C word because we got caught on to their ass. Yeah, 20 years, gang. Look at that. Look at that. 20 fucking years. This motherfucker been hiding. Yeah, malaria playing hide and go seek. All right, malaria is playing hide and go seek, and malaria decides to come out right on election time. Oh, malaria, you really did the do. You are a smart fucking disease. How the fuck did you know we was about to get Biden out of office and get a new president? How did you know that, malaria? Oh, you're going to lock us up in the house? Oh, and the president going to cut off the internet. Wow. Shout out to malaria. All right, this is the last headline news for this one. Malaria alert issued in Florida. Why? Infectious mosquitoes have led to statewide concern. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn mosquitoes. All right, I don't give a shit about no fucking mosquitoes. Ain't nobody scared of no goddamn mosquitoes. Y'all trying to scare me to stay in the house? Fuck y'all. Y'all trying to scare me to take another jab when the other ones killed my whole goddamn family? Fuck y'all. Y'all should know they game by now. This is a game played by the government. Y'all should know they game by now. They do the same shit. Same shit, different toilet. All right, we on to you motherfuckers. We already know what y'all doing, man. Nobody scared of you motherfuckers. Ain't nobody scared of no goddamn malaria. All right, fuck you and fuck malaria. All right, let's get to more headline news, man. If y'all ain't heard, gang, Bud Light is in trouble. And this was headline news this morning, too. This is some crazy ass shit, gang. Bud Light has lost millions and millions of dollars for advertising LGBT commercials. Now, remember, gang, they don't do cigarette commercials no more. Remember back when we was growing up, every time you look up, it was a Camel commercial. Every time you look up, it was a Newport commercial. Remember that shit? Remember growing up when you see that Camel on the screen? They stopped doing cigarette commercials because cigarettes is a $1 billion organization. They know for a fact everybody's hooked on cigarettes, so they stopped doing the commercials because of the FDA, because of so-called CDC. They stopped cigarette commercials. But guess what, gang? You can't find a cigarette commercial, but you can find a fucking beer commercial. They kept the beer commercials on. Back in the day when they took away the cigarette commercials, they were supposed to take away the beer commercials too. But the lobbyists at the White House, they kept it going, gang. And the cigarettes like, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. We don't give a fuck. We're a $1 billion organization anyway. We don't give a fuck about no cigarette commercials. Shit, we good. We good. But the beer people had to stay afloat with the beer commercials. Now, what are you doing, Bud Light, manipulating the commercials that we let you keep going on in this world? What are you doing? You promoting LGBT? I ain't got nothing against it. Fuck it. I have nothing against LGBT. But guess what? You lost millions of dollars with this little nigga running around drinking your beer, looking like a female with all that goddamn makeup on. Look at you now. Modella is Modella is the #1 beer now, y'all. Can y'all believe that shit? Can y'all believe that little bitty Modella is beating the fuck out of Bud Light right now? Can y'all believe that shit? And then all of a sudden you got Bud Light on TV this morning. Oh, we still love the LBGQ community, but we can't do no more gay commercials. I'm sorry, y'all. It's too many masculine men that watch football that's not even drinking Bud Light no more because we got a little bitty ass nigga running around looking like a bitch supporting and grabbing our beer. Yeah, bright idea, you fuck faces. What a real bright idea to turn this masculine drink into an LGBTQ drink. I have nothing against the LGBT community. I know gay people. You see what I'm saying? But goddamn it, the Bud Light is for strong people that watch football and basketball, and I guess that's what it is, gang. They see what's going on now. That's crazy, y'all. The CEO of Bud Light was on TV this morning crying like a motherfucker. Please, y'all, come back. Please. Please buy Bud Light. Please buy Bud Light. Modella beating our ass. We sorry that we got all these LGBTQ commercials. Niggas running around butt ass naked drinking LGBTQ or whatever, tongue kissing each other. You see what I'm saying? With motherfucking me. Bro, y'all should have just in the commercials, and people been protesting Bud Light. People protesting the shit out of Bud Light. Man, I ain't drinking that shit. Sitting there with your homeboy, and you pass him a Bud Light, and the commercial come on. This little nigga with a dress on, running around with makeup on, to my drink Bud Light, drink Bud Light, drink Bud Light. All right, man, you lost. Matter of fact, Bud Light gonna be filing for bankruptcy if they don't pick up the sales. Let's look at this headline news, gang. Bud Light is no longer America's best-selling beer. Wow. Wow, y'all chose to turn into an LGBTQ drink. Look at this shit. Bud Light sales has reached a new weekly low following Dylan Mulvaney's fiasco. Dylan Mulvaney, you fucked up your own brand. Y'all fucked up Bud Light. Instead of having a fine-ass bitch, y'all remember them fine-ass women walking around with the beer? They be having them fine-ass women walking around. They be holding the bird with the little bitty drawers on and shit. You be like, oh, nigga, let me go get some Bud Light, man. That bitch fine. Now they got niggas running around with little dresses on and makeup selling the bird, y'all. They done went from fine-ass supermodels to little bitty-ass LGBTQ motherfuckers, which I ain't got nothing against them. It's just how you go from a fine-ass female selling your bird to a nigga with a dress on. It's the money. You don't want to pay these supermodels. You don't want to pay the supermodels millions of dollars to do your bird. You rather pay this little nigga right here $100,000 to jump on the screen with some LGBTQ. Y'all niggas did that to y'allself. All right, Bud Light, you did it to yourself. All right, I have nothing against the LGBTQ community. Matter of fact, this is an LGBTQ friendly channel. All right, but guess what, gang? I like drinking Bud Light, but I ain't had a Bud Light since y'all had these commercials. I ain't drunk a Bud Light. Shit. I like them other models y'all had with them little bitty skirts on running around. Them the models I like. All right. I didn't even find this funny. Matter of fact, I thought y'all was making fun of the LGBT community when y'all started this shit. Come to find out, you niggas thought y'all had some shit going on. Let's look at more headline news. Bud Light reintroduces the Bud Night. Now they backtracking. Y'all remember that strong ass soldier that was on that horse running around selling Bud Light? Now they going back to Bud Night. Too late. Modella got y'all ass. Too late. I don't give a fuck how many times y'all go back to the Bud Night. You motherfuckers have lost half y'all drinkers. All right? Y'all done lost half y'all drinkers. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Y'all can try to go back to Bud Night if you want to. How you go from LGBT to Bud Night? You motherfuckers backtracking. Y'all done lost millions of dollars. More headline news. Bud Light offers a $15 beer rebate for 4th of July weekend amid the boycott decline in sales. People are boycotting Bud Light right now. Now they trying to pay you to drink their beer. That's some bullshit, gang. That's some bullshit. Nigga, I give you $15 to drink my shit. Because they know that the 4th of July is a weekend of drinking, getting drunk, shooting guns, going out having fun. Nigga, Modella finna make some money this 4th of July weekend. Modella finna make some money, nigga. Modella is the #1 beer right now. Nigga, don't be trying to give me $15 to drink that shit. No, you fucked up. Don't be trying to pay me $15 to drink that shit now, nigga. Y'all fucked up. You niggas had a weak marketing plan. You niggas thought y'all would jump on the LGBT bandwagon and you lost millions of fucking dollars. All right? As many gay people as it is running around, they definitely don't drink your beer. And that's some fucked up shit. All right? It's a lot of gay people in the world and it look like they're not drinking Bud Light. All right? So that's some crazy shit, man. The marketing plan is sick. All right, more headline news. Bud Light launches the summer marketing campaign in the wake of the Mulvaney controversy. Sorry, I feel sorry for you, Bud Light. That's Fox Business News. More headline news. Bud Light loses its title as America's top-selling beer. These niggas even had the LGBTQ rainbow colorful beer. Nigga, how your homeboy supposed to pass you a beer when that bitch is rainbowed up? All right? I know Lucifer drank beer, Lucifer. How nigga gonna pass you a beer, my nigga, when the motherfucker got rainbow colors all around that bitch? Yeah, they getting real desperate out here, man. You gonna give me $15 to drink that shit, nigga. I ain't drinking that shit. I'll pour that shit in a glass and drink it. I ain't drinking that shit out your bottle. All right? I'm not drinking it. No. Nigga at a football game, everybody passing around rainbow bottles. You niggas, look, yeah, I drink Corona too. Yeah, nigga at a football game, everybody passing around rainbow bottles. Here, man, take a bottle, man. LGBTQ for life. Y'all fucked up, man. You niggas about to go bankrupt. I don't see you niggas recovering. If you niggas got to give everybody $15 for this weekend to drink your fucking beer, you niggas is not going to recover. If you niggas is on the news this morning crying and shit, talking about why y'all ain't drinking our beer no more, you niggas fucked up. Admit the shit. All right? I don't see niggas passing around these goddamn colorful bottles all around the goddamn stadium. That's some fuck shit. I go to basketball games all the time, all right? And I drinks my beer at the games, all right? They pass me my beer, I drink it, you know what I'm talking about? I pour it in the cup, whatever the fuck. I don't want that colorful bottle, my nigga. I'm sorry. I'm not drinking that shit. And you can give me $15 to drink. I'm still ain't drinking that shit. You niggas about to go bankrupt. Watch. It's gonna be headline news in about another 2 weeks. These bitches going bankrupt. More headline news. Bud Light is no longer America's top beer following their anti-LGBTQ pushback. Now you niggas is trying to push back on the LGBTQ community, and they saying fuck y'all. They like, hold on. We thought y'all was with the LGBT community. Now y'all trying to push back and say y'all not with us? We not drinking that shit either. So y'all done fucked up both ways. Now straight people don't want to drink the shit. Now the gay people don't want to drink the shit. They fucked up, y'all. They fucked up big time. They like, hold on, man. We not with the LGBT. Like, okay, got you, motherfucker. You niggas ain't rocking with the gay community no more. Well, fuck you. We not gonna drink your shit either. So now nobody's drinking that shit. You might as well put that shit in your tank. You might as well start using that shit for gasoline. Cause straight people don't want to drink it. Gay people don't want to drink it. You might as well just go ahead and sell your company to Elon Musk. All right, because Bud Light is almost out of their game. The gay people mad at them now. Now they doing an LGBT pushback. Nigga, how y'all gonna go against the gay community when you motherfuckers did a whole fucking campaign talking about y'all was with the gay community, we with LGBTP, y'all had the fucking commercials rolling all out the motherfucking gate. You niggas done changed y'all bottles to rainbow colors. Now y'all don't want to fuck with the gay community? The gay community said, well, fuck you then, bitch ass nigga. We ain't rocking with you pussies. All right, so I'm telling y'all, man, it's going down, man. It's going down. Bud Light is about them niggas. Somebody says it's watered down beer anyway. Look, Bud Light is about to go into bankruptcy. They about to go into bankruptcy. All right. Bud Light offers $15 rebate for the July 4th amid controversy. All right, gang. They about to start. Y'all about to start getting that shit in y'all mail. $15 to drink this shit. All right, last headline news. Analysis explains how Modelo was one to dethrone Bud Light as the top selling beer. All right, shout out to Modelo, man. Shout out to Modelo. I fucks with Modelo. Matter of fact, I may go get me a Modelo after the show. All right, shout out to Modelo, man. Modelo has overthrown Bud Light. All right, Modelo has overthrown Bud Light. Bye-bye, Bud Light. Bye-bye. You niggas tried to jump on that LGBTQ wagon and look what happened. Now your company is fucked. Shout out to the game, man. That's headline news, man. Welcome to season 4. It's definitely going down, man. Appreciate everybody coming in, man. Y'all know we got to get to it. We got to get to it, gang. Let me go ahead and drop this link. I'm about to get to it, gang. We about to get to it. We about to get to the topic of the day. All right, about to get to the topic of the day. Y'all know what's going down, man. June the 28th, 2023. It's June 28th, 2023. We definitely in this bitch, gang. Shout out to everybody in the building. All right, I just pinned the link to the top. We definitely about to jump into it. You see what I'm saying? Bye-bye, Bud Light. Bye-bye, Bud Light. Hello, next of kin. Oh, shit. Next of kin. What the fuck? Are you serious, my nigga? You was there? You was fucking there? It's confirmed? Oh, no, Lord. That's what's good about the paperwork party. We have confirmed it, gang. This nigga was there. Holla was sheet about holla but pummela baba. Oh, I know nothing about the Bible. I know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about. Nigga, you know everything. You know what happened to Jacky Oh, your ugly ass sister who blocked me this morning. Can y'all be that gang? Angela blocked me on Instagram. Fuck you, Angela. Fuck you. Fuck you, Angela. Fight go with it. Fight go with it. Fuck you, Angela. You blocked me on Instagram this morning, you dirty ass murderer. You dirty ass murderer. I got blocked this morning by Angela, y'all. Angela Smith. All right? Angela Smith blocked me on Instagram. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that old dirty ass bitch gonna block me on Instagram this morning. Fuck you, Angela. Yes, next of kin, Renee. Sit back and watch the show. It's about to go down. Next of kin. All right? Fuck you, Angela. You dirty ass bitch. Yeah, she blocked me. She blocked me on Instagram this morning, you dirty ass bitch. Stop. What the fuck you blocked me for, bitch? You don't want me to see your pictures? You don't want me to see you don't want me to see everything that you got to say about your niece? The one that you sacrificed? You stupid ass bitch. Oh, you seen the show yesterday and you was in the police report. Yeah, we know what went on, Angela. Fuck you, bitch. Sit up here and block me on Instagram. I don't give a fuck. I just emptied my whole blog list because of Killer Can, and now I got another bitch that blocked me? Are you fucking serious? Because we found out who was next of kin. We found out who sacrificed Jacky Oh in less than 2 weeks. All right, gang. All right, here goes some more murderers. Here goes some goddamn more murderers. These motherfuckers be murdering people, y'all. This nigga is the next of fucking kin. He thought we weren't gonna find out about it though. All right, he thought we weren't gonna find out that he was next of kin. We most definitely found out that you are next of kin. We found out that you was there. You was there when your daughter lost her life. How dare you? How dare you kill that beautiful woman for the purposes of being greedy, I guess? I guess it was being greedy. How dare you, my nigga? How dare you? Another thing too, gang, he texted me all last night and he texted me this morning too. So we've been texting. All right, me and Master Splinter been texting. All right, he wanted to respond to the show. Who watched the show yesterday when he said I'm a liar and hung up in my face? Who watched the show? I'm looking at the crowd real quick. Yeah, he's guilty. Shout out to Lucifer. He's fucking guilty, y'all. He's guilty as hell. What's up, TC? TC in the house, man. They blocked you too, TC. I thought TC didn't like me, but I love TC. I remember when her mom passed away and we sent condolences. TC been rocking with a nigga since season 1. I should have known. I should have known, TC, that you wasn't a op. Shout out to TC, man. We love you. Appreciate the super sticker, man. Appreciate TC supporting the paperwork party, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to TC. It's going down. Look at that, gang. Everybody heard that nigga. You liar. You lied on me, you liar. I'm not lying on you, my nigga. I'm looking at the goddamn paperwork. What do you mean I'm a liar, bro? One thing I try not to do on this show is lie. I try to keep it transparent with my people. These are people I love in the crowd, goddammit. They wake up with me every fucking morning. How can you call me a lie when we got 1,000 people at one time looking at the goddamn paperwork? I think damn near 7,000 to 8,000 people seen that show yesterday. Everybody seen the fucking, yeah, he hung up real quick. Shout out to King Rick. That nigga hung, he didn't even give me time to talk. He hung up, nigga. How am I lying, my nigga? How am I lying, nigga? You probably killed your daughter. You probably killed your fucking daughter. How the fuck am I lying? You gotta be shitting me, my nigga. You gotta be shitting me. If you think that we don't know that you had something to do with the death of Jacky Oh, you gotta be shitting me, my nigga. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, you got something to do with the death of Jacky Oh, my nigga. Now watch this, gang. If y'all missed it on yesterday, which I'm pretty sure nobody missed it, you see what I'm saying? Look, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to play the recording of the medical examiner. All right, now y'all remember about a week and a half ago, I contacted the medical examiner and they put a roadblock on the paperwork party. They said about a week ago, they was like, well, look, we can't give you no information. You have to get it from next of kin. We can't give you no information. You got to go to the next of kin. That's what they said. I'm finna let y'all hear it. And I just dropped this video, y'all, on YouTube. You can go check out the video yourself. Just dropped the video on YouTube. I think it already got like 500 views. Let's run it up. Look, let's let the world know. Now watch this, gang. This is where we come in. We need to share that video, because if anybody wants to know what happened to Jacky Oh, we getting down to the bottom of it. Y'all need to share that video, because that video lets you know who the next of kin was. And once you take the next of kin and then you cross it, examine it. My bad, you what's the name where you cross examine, whatever the fuck. Let's say you can put it side by side with the police report. It shows you that the next of kin traveled with Jacky. That's what it said. It said the next of kin traveled with Jacky to Miami. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Or yeah, cross-reference. My bad. There it is. Shout out to Levi. Levi, cross-reference. Shout out to Miss Tate, cross-reference. Nikki, cross-reference. Priscilla, cross-reference. Whenever you cross-reference the phone call that I had with the medical examiner and you cross-reference it with the police report, that's a fucking wrap. You can kiss my natural black ass. It's a wrap. Shout out to TC, man. I sprayed my mama's ass in Mexico just for the love of the paperwork. Oh, that's what's up, TC. That's what's up. Shout out to TC, man. Y'all know I just left Mexico. I've been in Mexico for about 1.5 years now. You see what I'm saying? I'm in Houston, Texas right now. I'm supposed to be running for the mayor of Houston. If not, I'll still be in Mexico, because America is going down the fucking drain. All right, but shout out to my girl TC in the house. She said she went to Mexico and she spread her mom's ashes in Mexico for the love of the paperwork party. Now, that's real love. All right, shout out to TC, man. We love you so much. I remember when you lost your mom, you see what I'm saying? We were sending condolences out all, you see what I'm saying? Because you have been a part of paperwork party for a minute. All right, but you was deemed an op by, you know, Big Head. Big Head put you on the op list. You see what I'm saying? So I don't go by no op list no more. This is a brand new channel. I don't go by no block list, no op list, none of that shit. We gonna keep it running, because I don't think anybody on that list now was an op. I think that was her way of taking money from people and then deeming them ops. All right, so shout out to TC, man. We love you. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate TC in the house, man, supporting the paperwork party on June the 28th, 2023, man. That's my girl TC all the way from season 1. All right, shout out to TC. All right, but yeah, we finna get to I'm finna let y'all hear this shit, gang. Let's get the likes up. Y'all need to share this video too. Share the live and share this video. All right, share the live and share this video. All right, share the live and share this fucking video. All right, I'm finna let y'all hear it. Now, if anybody has, because I'm gonna show y'all the paperwork again while we on this live, and I got something else to show y'all that's finna blow y'all mind too. I got something else to show y'all that's about to blow y'all fucking mind. All right, y'all about to get blowed. Y'all about to get blowed when y'all what I got to show y'all after this. Y'all about to get blowed. All right, so watch this, game. Let me play this video. Let's get the likes up. The likes should match the views. Shout out to the game. Be sure to share this video that I'm about to play. Also, be sure to share this live. We about to confirm live on the paperwork party that the next of kin is Keith Xavier Smith, the father of Jacky Oh. All right, gang, let me play this. Let me get it running real quick. All right, let go.
Season 4, paperworkparty.org. Let's go, gang. What's up, family? What's going
This is a
down, man?
dangerous group, groups that we're dealing with now.
Y'all be stealing content. Y'all be stealing content. You come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. Y'all be stealing content. They come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Wig off. Yeah. Yeah. Come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Wig off. Hey. Pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They wig fall off, they name humble, they trying to repent. We put them on blast. Now, okay, so you said for her death certificate to be updated. What is the death certificate saying now?
I can't disclose that to you. I can only disclose that to the legal next of kin. The assigned investigator on this case is out of the office because she does not work on Fridays and Saturdays. That's why you were transferred over to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And our record shows that her next of kin is her father. So unless he gives me consent to disclose information to you or anyone else, I can't say.
Yeah, Mr. Keith. Yeah. Now, okay, so you said for her death certificate to be updated. What is the death certificate saying now?
I can't disclose that to you. I can only disclose that to the legal next of kin. The assigned investigator on this case is out of the office because she does not work on Fridays and Saturdays. That's why you were transferred over to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And our record shows that her next of kin is her father. So unless he gives me consent to disclose information to you or anyone else, I can't say.
Yeah, Mr. Keith. Yeah.
Now,
Okay, so you said for her death certificate to be updated. What is the death certificate saying now?
I can't disclose that to you. I can only disclose that to the legal next of kin. The assigned investigator on this case is out of the office because she does not work on Fridays and Saturdays. That's why you were transferred over to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And our record shows that her next of kin is her father. So unless he gives me consent to disclose information to you or anyone else, I can't say.
Yeah, Mr. Keith. Yeah.
All right, gang, I'm gonna play that one more time for the people that's just now watching the show for the first time. Let me play it one more time.
So you said for her death certificate to be updated. What is the death certificate saying now?
I can't disclose that to you. I can only disclose that to the legal next of kin. The assigned investigator on this case is out of the office because she does not work on Fridays and Saturdays. That's why you were transferred over to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And our record shows that her next of kin is her father. So unless he gives me consent to disclose information to you or anyone else, I can't say.
Yeah, Mr. Keith. Yeah.
Now,
Okay, so you said for her death certificate to be updated. What is the death certificate saying now?
I can't disclose that to you. I can only disclose that to the legal next of kin. The assigned investigator on this case is out of the office because she does not work on Fridays and Saturdays. That's why you were transferred over to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And our record shows that her next of kin is her father. So unless he gives me consent to disclose information to you or anyone else, I can't say.
Yeah, Mr. Keith. Yeah.
Now,
Okay, so you said for her death certificate to be updated. What is the death certificate saying now?
I can't disclose that to you. I can only disclose that to the legal next of kin. The assigned investigator on this case is out of the office because she does not work on Fridays and Saturdays. That's why you were transferred over to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And our record shows that her next of kin is her father. So unless he gives me consent to disclose information to you or anyone else, I can't say.
Yeah, Mr. Keith. Yeah.
all right, gang, so check this out, gang. If you look at this paperwork, the paperwork says that the subject of report, which we already know the subject of report is Jackie, and her next of kin traveled to Miami together. Come on, gang. I told y'all when I first started this case that the paperwork will solve the fucking case. I wasn't lying to y'all. I've been doing this shit. We've been doing this shit. All right? I told y'all that shit. Didn't I tell y'all once the paperwork come back, we was gonna solve this bitch? I wasn't lying, y'all. I was waiting on the medical examiner to come back. I didn't know it was gonna be so easily to solve it with the fucking police report. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you telling me that Mr. Keith is the next of kin and he traveled to Miami with her? Why you didn't tell me that you traveled to Miami with her and we was on the phone? What happened to that shit? You were supposed to tell me on the phone, I traveled to Miami with my daughter. I was there for the surgery. I was there when she died. But you left that part out. Shout out to the gang, man. We got Lady D and Queen Tulsa. Hey, I got to ask y'all a question real quick. What do y'all think about this breaking news, gang? Y'all got the flow. Queen Tulsa and Lady D.
Lady J, good morning.
Oh, Lady J, I read it wrong. Shout out to Lady J. Lady J and Queen Tulsa, y'all got the flow. What do y'all think about this breaking news?
There's the proof of that. Everybody was questioning if he was next of kin, but we just proved that he's definitely the next of kin. And why he didn't say it when you asked him the first time that he traveled with her. He didn't know nothing. He didn't know the doctor. He wasn't there. There's the proof.
You know what would have been nice? It would have been nice for him to actually say, I traveled with my daughter.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But he didn't even.
I was there.
Shout out to Queen Tulsa, man. It's your third time on the platform. What you want to add to this, Queen Tulsa?
Oh, I've been here before. I actually wanted to congratulate you on the hard work and dedication that you put into bringing us the truth. I did want to say that I know this is off topic, but the other day I saw what had went on. But anybody out there that has been supporting you, we know what you bring, and we know that you're not going to jerk us around. But one thing I wanted to say was that father, there was no love for this woman. Everybody wanted to be a part of the media. Everybody wants that camera in their face. They want to be a celebrity. And I felt like this is deeper than what we are uncovering right now. But thank you for all that you do. I'm going to stay right here and continue to sound off.
Already, no problem. You're welcome to sit on the panel with us. Appreciate that, Queen Tulsa. Appreciate that so much. Appreciate supporting the paperwork party and realizing all the hard work that we do. And I'm going to tell you something else, Queen Tulsa. On yesterday, when I got off the phone with him and got off the live, I had a big headache that hit me to where I immediately had to lay down, and I didn't wake up till early this morning. I was listening to people in the clubhouse coming in and out, but I had this headache. I took 3 Tylenols and 3 aspirins. I don't know if this dude put a spell on me, y'all, but I've never had a headache. I think the last time I had a headache like this had to be about 10, 15 years ago. I had the big, what's up?
I'm glad you brought that up. Are you familiar with Alexis K. Tyler?
No.
Okay, so she's a psychic medium, medical intuitive. She does readings, and she's really been focused on this case. I want to connect you with her.
Okay.
Because I do feel like there is a spiritual war going up against you. They are watching your channel. They have people in these bushes that are taking notes. So yeah, you need to be protected.
Yeah, because I had this big ass headache yesterday, came out of nowhere. I took 3 Tylenols, and then I took 3 acetaminophen. That's 6, and they were telling me in the clubhouse, don't take no more. We don't want you to overdose paperwork. And I fell out. And when I woke up to text messages from Mr. Keith. I'm about to show y'all those text messages here in a minute. And he was, I don't know if he was taunting me or not, but he was literally telling me that he did it without telling me he did it. I'm gonna let y'all read these text messages here in a minute between me and him. But I feel better this morning. I woke up this morning, I feel better, but I've never had a headache that excruciating, and the pain was so real.
Well, let's just stop it right here. Let's say a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we just ask you right now to give this panel and everybody involved a covering, a protection. We send any evil deeds, spills, any work back to the sender tenfold, and we stamp that with approval of our ancestors. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Amen. Shout out to Queen Tulsa stepping up. Lady D on the platform. Lady J. Lady D, come off of mute. What do you think about it? Next of kin, Lady D.
The paperwork never lies. The paperwork never lies. You know he's the next of kin. That man crazier than and I know he got somebody watching it. He better not be trying to get my name and give me no headache either.
But wait a minute.
That man is
Lady D. It's not because we knew this dude was next of kin, because we already talked to medical examiner. What's really fucking me up is the next of kin traveled to Miami with Jackie. What do you think about that, Lady D? This nigga actually was there.
You know he was her best friend, so hey, why not have the best friend go along for the surgery?
This is one of the biggest sacrifices I've ever seen in my life. He was there along with his sister, and then they actually said he was at the fucking hotel because next of kin was contacted at the fucking hotel. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. So guess what? We sitting up here saying Angela running around with the cell phones. How about Keith running around with the damn cell phones?
And you know how sporadic he is, so I could just picture him running all around, going everywhere. I mean, nothing that had nothing to do with Jackie. He just going to other places and different places. So was he the one that called the friend and told her that Jackie passed, or was it the auntie?
Well, she said it was the auntie. I believe that it was the auntie that called, but I believe because they was working together. You gotta look at these are brother and sisters. They grew up together. Angela Smith, Keith Smith, brother and sister grew up together. They worked together to get rid of Jacky Oh. I believe that she made the phone calls. You see what I'm saying? Confirming that the deaths was complete. I believe that he wanted to be there in person to send his baby girl off. He wasn't gonna let nobody else sacrifice his daughter. He wanted to be there to send her off. That's why he wanted that second funeral. Fuck the first funeral. I need the second one because I'm the one sent her off. Go ahead.
So the sister is a Smith too. So that lets you know she's never been married, and her and her brother is very close.
Nah, for real, very close. So close that they was both there at the same time when Jacky Oh died. You see what I'm saying? According to the paperwork, 65-year-old woman. You see what I'm
and
saying?
they're not crying. They're calling people and letting them know, calling friends, not family members, friends, and letting them know that she's passed.
You know what? I got some breaking news. It's crazy you said that. Hey, Nikki, go ahead and talk real quick. Nikki on the platform. After Nikki talk, I'm finna break some news. Something that Lady D just said that I'm finna shock y'all in this motherfucking crowd. Go ahead, Nikki, real quick before I break this news.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I think he had to be there. He wanted to make sure the mission was accomplished.
Mission complete. Now watch this, gang.
Listen, before you do that, can we say this? Remember when Jacky O and DC was on live and she brought up Miami, right? He said, I don't want to talk about Miami.
Right.
I'm thinking that he got a reading and somebody's cracking up.
That was Go ahead.
I believe he got a reading and he knew something tragic was going to happen. And instead of him getting emotional, he immediately shut that down.
I think he already knew it was going to happen.
Look, we're going to find out who hired that doctor, because if he was there, because look, they flew to Miami together. We just found out yesterday that the surgery was not on May 31st, like everybody was saying. The surgery was literally on May the 30th. That's in the paperwork. That's in the police report. So he flew in Miami. He was there on May the 30th for the surgery. He was also there at the hotel. You see what I'm saying? Probably before and after. We know for a fact after on May the 31st. Now watch this, gang. Watch this, gang. Y'all want to see some breaking news? And whoever sent this to me, I'm going to go ahead and give you a virtual kiss because people send me shit every day. All right? Trust me, y'all. I may be late on reading my messages. I was like, 50 messages behind yesterday? When I woke up this morning, I got a chance to read a shitload of my messages, and this is one of them that got my ass, y'all. Watch this breaking news. Look at Miss Lolo Wood. Miss Lolo Wood said, and I'm about to read it for you. Matter of fact, let me see if I can blow this up just a little bit so y'all can, let me blow it up just a little bit for you. I want y'all to read this with me, gang. Now watch this. It says, on May the 31st at 8:32 p.m., I got the undoubtedly worst call of my entire life. Now, why am I concerned about you getting a phone call at 8:32 p.m.? Come on, gang. In the paperwork that we read yesterday, and I can pull the paperwork up if you want me to. In the paperwork we read that the police wasn't called until about 11 o'clock or fucking, even if you were to say 8:32, if you were to say it was 9:32, depending on what coast she on, the police wasn't called till an hour later. Are you telling me that you motherfuckers found Jacky O unresponsive and instead of calling 911, y'all called Lolo Wood? Oh my God, let's talk about it again. We got a good panel up here. Let's talk about this shit. How the fuck did Lolo Wood get a call before 911? Let's go.
Wow. They said she was found unresponsive around 11 p.m. So how she get? Yeah, that's some slick shady stuff right there.
Come on, Lolo Wood.
She was actually found unresponsive at 9:38, and they weren't called till around 11.
They called her. That's what I'm saying. They weren't called till 11. They found her unresponsive. These motherfuckers on the phone calling Lolo Wood and Leticia and everybody else. Now wait a minute. Remember, gang, Leticia said, I'm the one that had to call and break the news to everybody. So
That's what she said.
Well, if Leticia called and broke the news to everybody, Leticia knew before the 911 got called. That's breaking news, gang. Matter of fact,
Wow.
That's more breaking than the next of kin. All right, I'm looking at it. Do anybody know what coast Lolo Wood is on? Let's break this down real quick, gang. Let's put this timeline together. Remember, anytime we solve a murder on this channel, we always got to go through these timelines. Let's put the timeline together. I don't know what coast she was on, but either way it go, it took them an hour to call. You see what I'm saying? So let's put this timeline together. Miss Lolo Wood, how the fuck did you get a call at 8:32 when they hadn't called 911 until like an hour and a half later? All right, Lady J, come off of mute. What do you think about this breaking news right here?
It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. They definitely knew before the cops.
Come on now.
Like I said, she was found. And then the other thing, like I said, I could understand from yesterday, she wasn't announced dead until 11 o'clock, but yet they called the cops at 11 o'clock. So that's what I was confused about yesterday also.
Yeah, because the report really said that she was unresponsive at what, 9 something?
9:38. They called it in at 11:18, but then the doctor pronounced her dead at 11 o'clock, 2300 hours.
Yeah, you're right about that. Damn, I didn't catch that. You're right. He did. And somebody say he pronounced her dead at the hospital, but that would mean you have to pronounce her dead before this big ass ambulance. That's probably why they got it out the ambulance shit.
Right.
That's crazy. All right, so somebody says Lolo lives in Texas. All right, gang. So if it's 9:43 in Miami, what time is that in Texas? If it's 9:43 in Miami, what time is it?
8:43, an hour behind.
8:43. So she still got a call before the shout out to LA. She still got a call before 911. Even if you just look at the coast.
She got the call before the woman was even pronounced dead.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Wow. You know what? Let me type that in, y'all. She got a call before. You wait a minute, Lolo. Now you're gonna be the next one to block me on Instagram, Lolo, because you know I'm finna be on your ass. Do anybody know Lolo's government name so I can give a call right now? Somebody give me Lolo's government name.
It's Lauren Wood.
All right, put it in the chat on the screen. I'll go right now. Call Lolo on her cell phone and tell her that you must be a motherfucking psycho. How the hell you get a call at 8:32? I'm gonna go ahead and mute you, nigga. That's your phone. How the fuck you get a call? Oh, that's Lauren Wood. That's the one y'all were talking about. How the fuck you get a call at 8:32 when the woman wasn't even pronounced dead till 11 o'clock? You ought to be ashamed of yourself posting this shit on your fucking Instagram, knowing that the paperwork party don't miss shit. These people are fucking crazy. Do anybody know Lolo's age? Oh, there you go. Hold on, March the 13th, 1993. All right, let me let y'all have the floor. Let me go and find her cell number real quick. Let's give Lolo a call. She got some explaining to do, y'all. She really do.
Yeah, she definitely has some explaining to do.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated and my feelings are all over the place because of that sister and that daddy. Mm-hmm. It's like, damn, how close are y'all? You know, this was like some Bonnie and Clyde type of situation, you know, like for my man, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the crooked stepmother, you know, this woman was by her side and acting like she was for her. And you know what? She was communicating what was going on back to that daddy. She was an industry plant for that father. He planted her around his daughter.
How old is Lauren? If that's her birthday, y'all, give me how old is she?
30.
She's 30.
She's 30. Okay. Let me see. All right, hold on. Let me.
But you know what? When we talk about sisters and brothers, and let's think about those twin sisters that took their mother out, that deleted her. So we know when siblings get together and they are on that mess, we don't know what their childhood was like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We can only assume them motherfuckers probably was fucking for all we know. They so close.
But that funeral, let's talk about the funeral and the false outrage and the I want to point this out. There were numbers thrown out. There was 3 and there was 7. The 3 was to throw you off, but the 7 was the number of completion. DC Young Fly mentioned 7. 7 and 3 is 10. It's so much going on.
That's why I think he knew about it, and I think that he was on board with it. That whole little comedy show he did at her funeral, that was just sickening. He wasn't remorseful either. So, and he's the one who's saying, "We good, we good."
Yep, and his daughter's telling him she's happy. How does a little girl do that?
But what about right after the funeral? Let's go to the bank, is what he said.
Wow.
Wow.
Are y'all sure it's March 1993? Make sure that's correct, because I don't see any March 1993. Make sure it is March 1993. Oh, that's Odell Beckham, baby mama. Okay, I got his cell number. Let me call him and see if he'll answer the phone now. I do got his cell number in here. Hold on. Odell. There you go.
Okay, and while you do that, I'm going to give a quick commercial. Guys, make sure you like and share and subscribing. Also, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you know something, reach out to the Paperwork Party in the DM. Always send him the exclusive so we can break it here on the channel.
I already appreciate that, Queen Tulsa. You're definitely correct. Appreciate that. I love that commercial. Check this out, gang. Let me call Odell real quick, man. And remember, like this damn page, share this motherfucking page. You say March the 13th, but I haven't found. Is it March or May? Make sure see if it's March or May. I found a May 1933, but I haven't found a March yet. All right, so keep looking, because the car be on it, man. The car be on it. Let me call Odell Beckham real quick, gang, to see if he'll answer the phone. He ain't answered the last time I called. Let me see if he'll answer now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
That nigga watching. Hey, man, let me put my shit on. Let me put my shit on fucking whatever the fuck you put it on.
All right, listen, King Rick made a very good point. He said this number 13 brings bad luck or misfortune. Remember, he said 3, 7, and 7 and 3 is 10. And that's what, 13?
7 and 3 and 10.
No, it was, hold on. I'm got my math mixed up. But the 13 is significant because who's on, did she have a will? Where is that money?
Oh, we're gonna talk about that, because the will, somebody sent me some on this will shit, because by him being next, we're gonna trust me. We doing the money trail.
Okay.
We doing the money trail. We on their ass with the money trail. Shout out to Miss Queen Tulsa. Yeah, we on their ass with the money trail, god damn it. We gonna, cause that's how you saw these murders, when you follow the fucking money. But we definitely on their ass with that money trail. All right, so check this out, gang. Now I can't find Lolo. Do anybody know her middle name? Give me a middle name. If anybody got a middle name, I'm making find her real quick. If anybody got a middle name or a middle initial.
Zakiya said something about say May 13th, 1993.
May 13th. See, I told you, Zakiya, it got to be May. I think I found it then. Because you say March. I found May. I knew it. I found her, y'all. I got her right here. Hold on. Let me pull her up. I thought this was her. I found a May 1993. Where that May at? Hold on. Let me go back. Cause I just found a May 1993. Come on, girl. Where you at? There you go. But it says she lived in Pennsylvania for a little bit. If this is her, May 1993. Let me see. It says she lived in Pennsylvania for a little bit. and her middle initial would be A. I don't know if that's it. I don't want to call the wrong person, but so you found a May. I got a Pennsylvania right here. That's probably where she was born. I don't know. Matter of fact, fuck it. Let me just call and see if this is the Lauren we're looking for. It don't hurt to call. Let me just call this number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Lauren Wood is not available.
Does that sound like her, y'all? Do y'all know her voice? Do anybody on the panel know her voice? Did that sound like her voice?
Don't get me to lying.
Okay.
I'm not sure either.
You're not
But
sure?
did y'all know she was on Wild and Out too?
I'm pretty sure she's with the whole goddamn crew. Let me see. Is it true that her birth name is Lenny Rappaport? Reynolds. How did you get that information? Let me know. Wait a minute. It says she was born in Pennsylvania. That was her, y'all. That was her I just called. It says she was born in, hold on. Yeah, I just called her Pennsylvania. Yes, that was her. Yes, that is her. Let me call that number back I just called, gang. That is her. And you in the crowd, Reynolds, let me know what you mean about, yeah, everybody say that's her. Oh, okay. They know her voice. Gotcha, gang. All right. I got her cell number. Let me call her back. It says Lenny Rappaport. I'll look that up too, but let me call this number back. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You scared the fuck out of me. Let me call her number back, y'all.
He said that's the number.
Yeah, that's the number. I got the number right here.
Hello, this is Lauren.
Hey, Lauren, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. Hey, I just wanted to send my condolences about Miss Jacky Oh.
I think you have the wrong number.
You don't know who Jacky Oh is?
No.
Okay, cool. All right, sorry about that.
That's okay. Bye-bye.
All right, so that was the wrong number. All right, so check it out, gang. Let me look up this name right here. Lenny Rappaport. All right, Lenny Rappaport. Somebody said that. Yeah, that's somebody else. Let me see. Y'all go ahead and have the floor. Let me look up this number real quick.
All right. So, all this information just rolling in is very alarming. And I think that we all should be mindful of who we have around us and what we are telling people. Nobody should know how much is in your bank account. As we can see.
Wait a minute, this woman is 61 years old. This can't be her. All right, I got a Lenny Rappaport, but she's 61. It can't be her. Llenee, Llenee, Rapppaport, Rapppaport. All right, y'all. I found, but this can't be her. All right, this woman right here. That's you, Miss Lovey. Cut your volume off all the way in the background, Miss Lovey, and only have the volume coming from your cell phone. All right, and come off of mute, Miss Lovey. Let me know what you want to say. You got the flow.
Hi, everybody on the panel. What's up, paperwork? Are you sure it's not Eileen? Is it Llene?
Oh, wait a minute. Was that
Because that's a weird way to spell a name.
Yeah, I think it'd be Eileen. But...
Oh, Eileen. Okay, let me try Eileen then. Hold on. Let's see, Eileen. Rappaport. All right. every last one of these Eileens is in their damn 70s and 60s. So it's neither Eileen nor the other lean. Is either or. All the ones I found is in their 60s and 70s. All right, good call though. Good call though. All right, good call. All right, gang. So look, this is what we're not gonna be able to locate Lolo right now. Look like old Lolo done put a foot in her mouth. All right, Lolo, you see what Instagram will do to you, Lolo? It make you put your foot in your mouth. Now we know that you knew she was dead before the police. All right, that's some wild shit, Lolo. All right, but we will find your number here in a little bit. We're not gonna, let me see. Rappaport is the old lady. It's Lauren Wood B.O. Data.
Yeah, try that B.O. Data name, like Lauren B.O. Data.
Right, because it says she was born in Texas.
Lauren B.O. Data, okay. Let me see. Lauren B.O. Data. It didn't find shit on there. Hold on, let me see if I spelled it right. B.O. Data. Lauren Wood B.O. Data. Nah, I can't find it. I cannot find anything on Miss Lauren Wood. But we will definitely find out. We'll do some more research. I got some good people in the crowd that definitely researches a lot and they can find it. Lauren Wood from Texas, May 13th, 1993.
Oh, they said it. They were thinking that she was trying to say bio data.
Where you see that at?
Miss CE, I think bio data was trying to say bio data, like biological data.
Oh, biological.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Here goes. Oh, hold on. That's okay. May 13th. That's the same woman I just called. Do y'all think that was Lauren Wood that answered the phone and she lied and said that it wasn't her?
I'm thinking about that.
You thinking about that? We may need to scrutinize that call. I'm gonna keep that number in my register, but that may have been her and she's lying saying it's not her. But I thought
Can somebody go on her Instagram and see how her voice sound?
Yeah, cause that may have been her. And when she heard Jacky Oh, she said it wasn't her. That may have been her, y'all. That may have been her. We may have just got
She
off the
could have
phone.
got a heads up though.
Oh yeah, she could
Cause
have.
you know they watching.
Yeah, they definitely watching. But why would she answer the phone with a heads up? She could have just blocked me. Somebody said no. She sounded. Oh, that woman didn't sound. Oh, she sound like. She didn't sound too old.
No, she didn't. She sounded very relaxed and on point.
Yeah, and on point. You're right. We're gonna figure it out, gang. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We will definitely figure it out. All right, so look, part of the breaking news today was the fact that Lolo Wood admitted on Instagram that she received a phone call. All right, now let me tell y'all what we know so far, gang. I already showed y'all a video of Leticia, who blocked me on Instagram. Thank you, Leticia, for blocking me on Instagram. Leticia Gardner, she said that when the auntie called her, after the auntie called her and said that she was dead, then she called all the girls, which Lolo would be one of the girls. So, Miss Lolo, if you got a phone call at 8:32 p.m., which we have paperwork that the police wouldn't even call yet, that means that the auntie called you before she was even pronounced dead. The auntie called Leticia. So all you bald-headed ass bitches sitting on that couch like some fucking snakes, every last one of you snakes knew she was dead before she was pronounced dead. All right? And we're not stupid on this channel. We know for a fact every last one of you bald-headed bitches knew she was dead before she was pronounced dead. That lets me know that she was murdered by old auntie. What's her name? Auntie fucking whatever the fuck her name is. Auntie Angela and old daddy whatever the fuck his name is.
Keith Sweat.
Daddy, yeah, Keith Sweat. Now, this is what I want y'all to hear real quick. For y'all that don't know who Auntie Angela is, I took a snippet from the funeral to let y'all see, because this was my first time hearing her talk at the funeral. And looking at this snippet, She sounds like she was ready to get a bag.
And can I say this before you go into it, paperwork?
What's up?
I want to ask, put this up as a question in your community so people can answer. Does this seem familiar to Whitney Houston and Chrissy and the young man and then the auntie?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on now. This is pretty much a part two. It just a salacious in a salacious way.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Rest in peace.
I wish we had this page when Whitney Houston died, because I actually saw in 2012, I saw Whitney's murder. I knew they was gonna kill her a couple of weeks before they killed her when they had the Super Bowl. So I look, when Whitney died, I had videos, I was screen recording all type of shit when Whitney died. I knew that they killed Whitney. I actually even let Lady J hear some recordings back from 2012 I had the other day, and Lady J was surprised. Remember that, Lady J, when I let you hear that about Whitney?
I sure did. I know nothing about that.
Can I give you my testimony?
What's up? Go ahead. You got
during that time. I'm gonna be honest. During that time, I was smoking crack. You know, I had an overdose. I was in a bathtub and I was jerking and everything, and I ended up in ICU. When I woke up, I didn't know where I was. But long story short, when I saw that funeral on television, I said that was supposed to have been me. But when I was in that tub, it was like I was jerking and stuff. So maybe that was a sign that she was getting beat up.
No, she was. She was. They had to push her down. Look, Whitney Houston didn't want to die. They had to hold her underwater because it was either her or her daughter. Her daughter almost drowned in the same bathtub, but then they had released her and let her go. That was in the headline news. And then Whitney went and submerged. And she couldn't hold down in that water. It took like 5 people to hold her down in that motherfucking water. And the people that was under her, if you look at its news reportings of the people that had the room under her, they had water dripping in their room after they found Whitney Houston. So if you look at, and I got all the evidence too, gang, I got the paperwork. If you look at the people that was in the room under Whitney Houston, they had a major water leak coming from the roof after they killed Whitney Houston. That's proof that they had to hold that woman underwater. You see what I'm saying? And kill Whitney.
I was in Atlanta, Georgia. I was in Marietta. So, and I didn't know that I had a gift until now, but I feel like I was connecting with her, and she definitely fought. They were trying to strap her down.
Yeah, they strapped her down. They held her down like a motherfucker. She did not want to go.
Sorry, I just thought that I would give it, a filler to you bring up the next topic.
No, on it too. All right, so let me play this game real quick. I'm about to play Miss Angela Smith at the funeral. Now that you know, gang, this is what I want y'all to look. Now that you know that Angela Smith, you see what I'm saying, was there. Now that you know that Angela Smith is in the police report. Now that you know that Angela Smith owns a company with her, and that means that she is reaping, you see what I'm saying, monetarily, financially from this demise of this beautiful woman. Now let's look at her talk on this motherfucking screen. Now let's look at her talk at the funeral and see if we look at it a whole different way. Let's check out Miss old Auntie Angela. I'm just like her mom. No, you ain't, bitch. You are nothing like her mom. All right, and we just a little bit from finding her mama. Somebody sent me so much good information. We almost got her mama because I got the birth certificate, and we working on finding the mama right now. I just got the birth certificate last night. Let's go.
So we're going to ask for Angela Smith, I guess the auntie, Carol Smith, and Lorraine Wood, Lolo. So would you please come over here in this area at this time? Amen. We're ready.
Told me, Angela, go over there to Georgia. Jackie getting ready to have that baby. No, that's Nova. And go see about Nova and Jackie. Because Jackie was out here alone without family. That being the case, she, from the West Coast to the East Coast, was able to join with the family, a loving family that took her in.
Ma'am, it's the difference between crying and trying to squeeze some fucking tears out. You dirty ass bitch. I mean, goddamn, can you at least cry? You stupid hoe. She's sitting up here trying to cry, y'all. Y'all see this shit? It's the difference. You can't even squeeze out a fucking tear. You should have started crying before you went up there. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? I mean, goddamn, bitch. If you gonna cry, cry. Man, let's listen to this stupid ass hoe.
And go see about Nova and Jackie, because Jackie was out here alone without family. That being the case, she, from the West Coast to the East Coast, was able to join with the family, a loving family that took her in as their own. Mama, you took her in as your own, didn't you? You call her her daughter. She calls you Mama. And DC, we thank you, son. We thank your nephew. You became our nephew. Because you guys had all these babies, Nova, Nala, honey, and Prince Nehemiah, I decided to stay longer and longer and longer. It wasn't until November that I decided to change my address from California.
Wait a minute, hold on, bitch. I decided to stay longer and longer and longer. So you mean Jackie didn't really want you there that long, bitch? You decided to stay? Jackie didn't want you there? You decided to stay? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? This bitch said, I decided to stay there longer and longer and longer. Yeah, because you seen a bag. You dirty ass bitch. A 65-year-old woman that's living with a 30-something-year-old woman. I decided to stay there longer and longer and longer because you actually seen a fucking bag. How dare you set up your fucking niece like that, you stupid ass bitch. And you can't even cry at her funeral? You dirty ass heifer. You what they used to call a fucking heifer. You are a heifer. Shout out to Randall Alexander. What do you want to add to this real quick, Randall?
Oh, bro, I'm just tuning in, though, but I agree with you, though.
Already, man. Shout out to Randall. Go ahead and go on mute, Randall, while I finish grilling this dirty ass bitch. I decided to stay longer and longer and longer. Yeah, I know why you decided to stay, because of the bag. You see, you sleeping on this bitch couch and you got a bag. Oh, she has a bag. My niece has a fucking bag. Oh, they living it up in there. Oh, shit. I can't go back to where I used to go back from. Let me act like I'm taking care of the kids. Let me act like I'm a live-in nanny so I can get this fucking bag. You bald-headed ass bitch. Let's listen to this dirty ass hoe talk shit.
Nala, honey, and Prince Nehemiah, I decided to stay longer and longer and longer. It wasn't until November that I decided to change my address from California to here. And not knowing that it would be a temporary time I would have with Jackie and these.
Whoa! You changed your address from California to Atlanta and it was just temporarily, bitch? So you wasn't even living with her 3-4 years. You wasn't even living with her for 5 years. You was living with her for some months. And then all of a sudden, your dirty ass was with her when she died, and you grabbed her cell phones? How dare you? How dare you? You need to be ashamed of yourself, and Keith need to be ashamed of himself, sending his motherfucking sister to Atlanta to set up his beautiful daughter because she had a bag, and you greedy motherfuckers was pocket watching. You dirty ass fucking snakes. Bitch, you wasn't even around her that long. You admitted it right now. I wanted to stay longer and longer and longer. I was just temporarily there. I changed my address from California to Atlanta. You stupid hoe. Let's go, man. Y'all preyed on that 30-some-year-old woman.
Longer and longer and longer. It wasn't until November that I decided to change my address from California to here. And not knowing that it would be a temporary time I would have with Jackie and these babies. But it's not temporary, no. I'm here to stay.
Fuck you, hoe! You're here to stay and you laughing? You can't cry, but you can laugh. I'm here to stay, y'all. We got rid of this bitch. I moved in with the bitch. I played like I was attending to her children. I opened up a company with her called Queen's Vegans. The bitch is dead. Now I'm staying for life. How about you move your dirty ass back to California? It's no reason for you to stay. If the reason for you to stay with her was to help take care of her kids, why your bitch ass ain't going back to California? Because that wasn't the reason. The reason that you went to Atlanta from California was to kill Jacky Oh, take her riches and possessions, and split it with your dirty ass brother who keep texting me these bullshit ass scriptures. All right, you stupid ass hoe, you dumb ass bitch. Ain't nobody stupid. Now you laughing? Ha ha! I'm here to stay. Oh my God, I swear to God, bitch. If I was laying in that coffin, I would have woke up and slapped the shit out your ass. You got me fucked up. If that was me in that coffin, I would have woke up and I would have slapped the shit out your ass. All right? You dirty ass hoe. Listen to this bitch, gang. Listen to how this bitch set up her niece. All right? Let's listen to this hoe.
Nova, Nala, honey, and Prince Nehemiah, I decided to stay longer and longer and longer. It wasn't until November that I decided to change my address from California to here. And not knowing that it would be a temporary time I would have with Jackie and these babies. But it's not temporary, no. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay to take care and support you.
Ma'am, how you gonna stay and support her and she's dead? You can't support her if she's dead. You're supporting your ego. You're supporting the fact that your brother sent you to kill his daughter. You are a plant. You were sent. You were sent to set up Jacky Oh. How dare you stand over her dead body and laugh? You was there when she died. You was there when she had surgery. Now you're there at the funeral laughing over her dead body. You stupid ass bitch. You and Keith, both of y'all grew up together. Both of you motherfuckers are dumb as fuck.
That I decided to change my address from California to here. And not knowing that it would be a temporary time I would have with Jackie and these babies. But it's not temporary, no. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay to take care and support you, DC. Support your mama.
Whoa, she slipped.
All of our family.
Wait a minute. She said, I'm here to support you, DC. Support you. Wait. So, first of all, you're here to support DC? So, wait a minute. I thought you moved. I don't know. Look, you know what? Let me let y'all finish hearing this bitch talk, because this bitch is finna piss me off. I will slap the living shit out this bitch. All right? This bitch is really pissing me off. We know you were sent to help kill her, set her up, and steal her riches. And now you're going to support DC? I don't think DC knows what's going on right now. Or does he? All right, DC, if it's a paper trail, my nigga, we will find it. But guess what, Miss Auntie, Miss Supporter? You need to pack your fucking bags, take your dirty ass back to California, and get the fuck out of Atlanta. Because you should have no reason to still be there. Or is it because you started a business in her name, Vegan's Queen, and that's your reason for staying behind? I bet you running all over that woman's house right now, going through her shit. You know what I'm talking about? I couldn't wait for her to die so you can have her bedroom, the master bed. Oh, my bad. Y'all gonna keep the master bedroom to where nobody's in the bedroom, right? Y'all just lock the door and nobody gets to go in her bedroom. How about you just move all your shit in the master bedroom now? That's what it's looking like. It's looking like you sleeping in her bed, bitch. Let's go, man.
Temporary time I would have with Jackie and these babies. But it's not temporary, no. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay to take care and support you, DC. Support your mama, Tess and Marcia, and all of our family, Reese, and everybody. Thank you for taking me in. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your family. Love you, Jackie. We'll talk about her all day long, and I want you guys to do that too. We thank you, Jackie. We love you for your grace. We thank you for your talent, your entrepreneurship, your support that you have given me, for calling me Momty. I'm not auntie, I'm Momty. I became her mom, she became my daughter. And I thank you all so much for gracing her and being here with your beautiful pink on and white. That's her favorite color. I thank you. And I thank you, Keith, for being a daddy for her, and Maria for being her mom, and there's all of her, Keith. I love you all. We love you, Jackie.
Why are you looking in the sky? Jackie's laying right in front of you. You don't even know how to act. Let me tell y'all something about this dirty ass bitch. This is the same bitch that just blocked me this morning on fucking Instagram. Soon as I dropped that video next of kin, showing that Keith was the next of kin, this bitch had a bright idea to block the paperwork party. How about you contact me and say I had nothing to do with the death of my niece? I was there, but I had nothing to do with it. I have no ill will to take her room, to take her house, to take over her life. I don't have life insurance on Jackie. How about you contact me and tell me that? Why did you block me on Instagram? You dirty ass bitch. All right? And you will be exposed on this motherfucking show. Stupid asshole. Tell me I'm her mommy now. Bitch, how you gonna be a mommy? You just been with her a few months. All of a sudden, she's dead. I'm pretty sure if your stupid ass wouldn't have moved in with her, she'll be still living right now. She come in the motherfucking house every day and your dirty ass all over the couch with your feet on the fucking coffee table. Oh, but your excuse is you're taking care of the kids. Like she don't got enough money to hire a nanny. I told y'all, do not move in nobody, y'all. Yeah, she's stealing her whole life. Look, do not move in your family members to take care of your kids. I'm telling y'all, hire a nanny that ain't got no teeth in their mouth from overseas who came to America on a college scholarship or some shit. A college visa, a school visa. Don't hire your fucking family. This bitch 65, she came to set her up and they did it. It is complete. It's only going to take the paperwork party to figure out what the fuck happened. When you hire your nanny, make sure it's an old bitch from England, just like on motherfucking Different Strokes. Look at Different Strokes. They hired a nanny. It was an old ass bitch with no teeth in her mouth from England. That's how you hire your nannies. You don't hire a family member who's going to be watching you and seeing exactly what the fuck you got. And now everything that Jackie had, it all goes to this dirty bitch on the screen. And she gave the passwords to J Nova Collections to her friends, the other snakes, that she called on the phone before she called 911. Now, why you didn't tell everybody that, bitch? Shout out to Drew Creations, man, straight from down to Texas, man. Appreciate that, Drew, man. Appreciate you becoming a member of the paperwork party. All right, you know you welcome over here, man, all the way from season 1, man. We fuck with you, man. We fuck with you, and I think you verified, too. All right, so shout out to my girl, Jew, man. Jew is most definitely rocking with the paperwork party, man. We fucking with you. Now watch this, gang. You tell me this. Why the fuck didn't you tell everybody in that crowd what they need to know? Hey, y'all, I was with her when she passed away. I called 911. You see what I'm saying? We tried our best, but the Lord took her home, and now she's with Jesus. You didn't say that. You didn't tell everybody that you called Leticia before you called 911. I think everybody in the crowd needs to know that your non-crying ass called Leticia before you even thought about calling 911. What was you doing? Going through her phone, getting the passwords for Leticia? What was you doing? Going through her purse, filling out the last of her lip gloss? What was you doing that whole hour that she was unresponsive, that you did not call 911? I know what you was doing, bitch. You was on the phone with Leticia and Lolo. You was on the phone with all them hoes that was on that goddamn couch, all them fucking snakes, ready to take her earthly possessions. How dare you, you stupid ass bitch. I'm telling you, man, y'all got me fucked up in this motherfucker. Y'all got me fucked up. If y'all think a nigga don't know what the fuck y'all did, y'all can kiss my ass. I know everything you motherfuckers did. All right? I'm not stupid. All right? I'm not stupid. Jackie sitting there unconscious and shit, and you motherfuckers going through her purse and shit. It took you motherfuckers an hour to call 911. But your ass made sure you called Lolo. You made sure you got Leticia on the phone. And Leticia was smart, y'all. Leticia was smart. Leticia was sitting up here following her location. Hey, Leticia was following the location on the fucking phone, y'all. Leticia knew that they were about to kill her before they killed her. She had the location ready to go. I was following the location. A dead woman's phone was being moved. I was following the location. I was trying to see where everybody, yeah, you knew. You knew what was going on. Just like this stanky ass bitch on my screen knew what was going on. All right, gang, so check it out. This is what we about to do. We about to hear her father, you see what I'm saying, talk. Let me see if this is the one right here. Let me see. Is this the one? Ah, here he go, y'all.
Bible says,
here he go.
Lord, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be holy and acceptable sight. I'd like to share with everybody, thank everybody from coming out and showing your support and love for my daughter, Jacqueline Marie Smith. Before I say this, I don't know nothing about the Bible, but in Romans chapter 13, this is for the peace officers. I'm a peace officer myself. It says that every soul shall be subject to the higher power. That's what the Bible says. I think I would suggest that every police officer in the world put Romans chapter 13 on there. It says that we are not a terror to good works, but to evil. To leave that right there. I'd like to share a moment in the X and Bat family. A few years ago, my daughter, Brooke, and they would always do this throughout the years, wondering, who is Daddy's favorite baby? Who's the favorite? And my daughter, Brooke, would tell Jacqueline, oh, I'm Daddy's favorite.
Uh-oh, you slipped. So Brooke told Jacqueline, I'm Daddy's favorite. Now, I'm going to tell y'all some real shit, gang. This nigga love throwing out clues. I'm finna let y'all see these text messages in a minute. You telling me that Brooke, why are you even talking about Brooke? You should be talking about your daughter laying in front of you. Nigga, I ain't heard you say nothing about your daughter in front of you. But now you finna try to clean this shit up, knowing that Brooke is your favorite, knowing that Jacqueline has the bag, the reason you sent your dirty ass sister to go live with her. You are the one that planted your sister in Jacqueline's house. You did it, nigga. You did it. Jacqueline's not that smart, gang. I'm just gonna let y'all know. A bitch can't even shed a tear. You see what I'm saying? A bitch sitting up here, only been there a few months, but I'm here to stay, y'all. Why is she there to stay? Why don't she go back and live with you in California? Because the mission's not done. Y'all gonna drain Jacky Oh for every penny that she has because Brooke is your favorite. All right, now let's listen to what else the fuck you gotta say.
Oh, I'm the favorite. You know, and Jacqueline said, no. I'm the favorite. Let's ask him. All of my baby bats are the favorite. Yes, Jacqueline was my first favorite because she was my first baby. But as all the babies came into the bat family, once you become at bat with an X. You're my favorite.
Line ass nigga. Yeah, Jacqueline used to be your favorite. And then when Jacqueline moved to Atlanta and got that bag, showing her titties, showing her booty, all on wilding out, wearing all those clothes that you don't condone, wearing those bikini tops, showing all that ass. Yeah, you didn't like that. You didn't like the way Jacqueline used to dress, how she was coming out, you see what I'm saying, going against her father. You would rather her wear them long-ass dresses, walking around looking like a fucking usher at church. No, she had her own life to live. And she didn't want you a part of the life she was living in Atlanta. Maybe she would call you every now and then and talk to you because you were her daddy, but I don't believe she was your favorite. You wouldn't have sent your fucking sister to Atlanta to spy on your daughter if that was your fucking favorite. I'm gonna find out what the turmoil was between you and Jacqueline. Because for you to set out to kill your fucking daughter, all right, and to send your fucking sister, she had not been your favorite. And why the fuck are we sitting here talking about favorites and shit when Jacqueline just lost her life? All right, why are we talking about favorites? Because you wanted to send a signal to Brooklyn, or Brooke, whatever her name is, that, yeah, you my favorite, Brooke. Jacqueline used to be my favorite, but now you're my favorite. You're the one that listens to me more than Jacqueline. You're the one that listens to Daddy. You're the one that's paying attention to my teachings from the Honorable Mr. X. All right? Jacqueline may have been paying attention, but she was living her own life. All right? She was having babies with DC. She was doing her own thing. But guess what, gang? Now he's picking favorites. Let's go.
I like to say, did you know that humans have 3 brains? You have a brain in your head, you have a brain in your heart, and you have a brain in your stomach. I know it sounds strange, but it's true. Look at that. See if it's true. Look it up. I don't know nothing about it. But there are a lot of things that have been going on in the world. And I think it's about this race stuff. And I like to tell the world this day, the master teacher, his name is Minister X, peace be upon him. He says that Adam and Eve were not black people. Adam and Eve were not white people. Let's look, if you will, go with me back in your mind to Genesis chapter 1 at verse 26. I don't know nothing about the Bible, but it reads, Yah says, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. And he used the dirt, and the dirt is brown, to make Adam. Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about science, but on your DNA strand.
Bro, you know what, my nigga? People use funerals to reminisce on the times they had with the person laying in the coffin in front of them. I've never, bro, this is your opportunity right now to let everybody know how much of a beautiful daughter she was growing up. The first time that she sat on your lap, the first time that she walked, her first day of school. I want to know about her first day of school, my nigga. I want to know about her last day of school. Did you go to her graduation? I don't want to hear about no goddamn Adam and Eve. Who the fuck are you, nigga? Who the fuck are you? I've never been to a funeral where they don't talk about the person in the goddamn coffin. This shit is fucking crazy, gang. Every funeral I go to, they talk about shit, the goddamn graduation, the marriage. How about let's talk about the birth of her kids? When were the kids born? Was you there when they was born? Because your ass definitely was there when she died. That's what people talk about at funerals, my nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Shout out to Ursula Love, man. Appreciate that. PW called Ernie, the detective. Yeah, I got to call him in a little bit. Appreciate that. I'm definitely going to call the detective. who's supposed to be in today, so I can ask him about the body cams and shit. And why the fuck did he heavily redact that paperwork? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. Most definitely. I got that on my list. I'm definitely going to be calling him here in a minute. All right, so appreciate that, Ursula. It's going down. Shout out to Ursula, man. Hey, I don't understand this, gang. I've never been to a funeral where they don't talk about the person in the coffin. All right, this is my third time ever seeing a funeral where they don't talk about the person in the coffin. All right, can you please talk about when she went to school, my nigga? The third time you changed her diaper, my nigga. The third time she graduated high school. Can you please talk about something about the person laying in front of you? How about that, my nigga? Dumbass.
Man, all that is a series of information, and it can't produce anything other than what's on that information. That's science. If Adam and Eve were two black people, everybody on the planet would be black. If Adam and Eve were two white people, everybody on the planet would be white. Where did these white people come from? Where did these black people come from? Go with me. Yes, Adam used, or Yah used the dirt. The dirt is brown. Adam had hair, wool, brown eyes, and brown skin. What did he use to make Eve? That's Genesis chapter 2, verse 21. He took her rib, or Adam's rib. Okay. Eve, her ribs are pinkish. Eve was a white woman. If you're looking at the material, unless God is a racist, he wouldn't have changed the material. And he took it from Adam's rib. Ribs are curved.
Hey, man, won't you shut the fuck up? That's what that nigga said. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. This is a classic right here, y'all. I've never seen nobody tell a nigga to shut the fuck up at the funeral, y'all.
If you're looking at the material, unless God is a racist, he wouldn't have changed the material. And he took it from Adam's rib.
Wow.
Ribs are curved.
All right, so, okay, sir, you are at your daughter's funeral. This got to be one of the most embarrassing moments I've ever seen in my fucking life. Sir, and I know you must be shitting bricks watching this live, Keith, because I'm going to break this one down. Keith, I've never heard a preacher curse, and I heard everything he said to you. He said, sir, shut the fuck up. Wait a minute, bro. Bro, this guy, nigga, this my daughter feel. I want to let that nigga whisper in my ear, nigga. You got me. I'm going to talk as long as I want to, nigga. I don't give a fuck who y'all is. I'm going to talk as long as I want to. This nigga got the preacher saying, shut the fuck up. Now, you got to be one of the most embarrassed fathers there is for the preacher of the church to whisper in your ear. Now, he didn't say wrap it up. He said, shut the fuck up, nigga. It wasn't no wrap it up. He was like, can you shut the fuck up? God damn, nigga. Nobody, nigga, I just preached about Adam and Eve last week, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? Nigga, I just preached about Adam and Eve last week, nigga. They trying to hear about the, you know, I'm talking about the woman that's laying right there in front of you, my nigga. Do you even know who that is? Do you even know that that's the woman laying in front of you? How about you shut the fuck up? I've never seen a funeral where the preacher had to come and say, shut the fuck up. I mean, come on. He looking like, no, this whole ass nigga didn't. No, this whole ass nigga didn't cut me off. No, this whole ass nigga didn't. Nigga, did you know I just killed my daughter, nigga? I will murder you, nigga, for telling me to shut the fuck up, nigga. Do you know who I am, nigga? I'm the master splinter, nigga. I'm the minister X, nigga. I'm the minister in this motherfucker. You a fake minister. How the fuck you tell me to shut up when I'm talking, nigga? Yeah. Shut the fuck up. All right, let's finish this fuck face. It's almost over. That nigga said, okay, bitch.
So, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
There's a dream in the land.
Oh, no!
With his back
bitch. He told you to shut up, nigga. He didn't tell you to say a poem, hoe ass nigga. This was your opportunity to tell us, nigga, when she graduated high school, when she started middle school, when she sat on your lap, how y'all had a good time growing up. You went to a fucking poem, my nigga? How dare you? Nigga, I will smack the shit out of your ass, nigga, if I was at that funeral. Nigga, I would have tackled your ass, nigga. Fuck all that whispering in your ear, nigga. You would have got your ass beat up for that one. All right, y'all, let's hear this weak-ass poem.
He was a white woman. If you're looking at the material, unless God is a racist, he wouldn't have changed the material. And he took it from Adam's rib. Ribs are curved.
Nigga said, shut up, bitch.
So, here we go. There's a dream in the land with his back against the wall. By many estranged names, it is sometimes called. There are those who claim this dream never to be mauled. Now that's a sin, as we all stand tall. To claim the dream for one is to claim the dream for all.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. That was some bullshit. That was worse than the poem you gave me, nigga. How you gonna get... Matter of fact, that was worse than the poem. How you gonna give me a better poem than the one at your daughter's funeral? Nigga, you left me with a poem, my nigga, and it sounded a little better than that one, nigga. Matter of fact, you should have switched the poems out. You should have said the one you gave me. You should have said that one at your daughter's funeral. All right, so watch this game. I see some people in the crowd want me to go ahead and call. Let me go ahead and call real quick the detective. Because I got something else to show y'all real quick. Let me call the detective real quick, gang. Hold on. Let me call the detective, see if he's there real quick.
You've reached the City of Miami's Police Department. If you have an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For English, press or say 1. For Spanish, press or say... You have reached the City of Miami's Police Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If it is not an emergency, stay on the line and an operator will be with you shortly. You have reached the City of Miami's Police Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If it is not an emergency, stay on the line and an operator will be with you shortly. You have reached the City of Miami's Police Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If it is not an emergency, stay on the line and an operator will be with you shortly.
City of Miami Police, how may we help you?
Yes, might be transferred to homicide.
Sure, one moment, please.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hold on 1 second. Sir?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
There you go. Homicide is online for you.
Okay, how you doing, sir?
Good afternoon, homicide. How can I help you?
Yes, my speaker with Detective Michael Wilson.
Who's calling?
This is paperwork.
Your name is Paperwork?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on, please.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Paperwork.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, that is your name, correct?
Yeah, my name Paperwork. I know it's funny, but my first name Paper, my last name Work.
Okay. Detective Wilson is not at his desk at the moment, so you have to leave a message for him, and he'll call you back.
Okay, well, I called them on yesterday, and they said for me to...
He wasn't here yesterday. He didn't come in.
Okay, but he'll be able to call me back today?
If you want to leave a message, he will call you back today because I'm going to email him, and he'll get it eventually. He gets off about I think about 5.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll leave my number with you then.
Okay, what's your number? Case number or anything?
Yeah, the case number is, hold on, let me get it for you.
Okay.
Let me see, let me find it. Hold on. 23053100389996.
Okay, 230531-00389996.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 469. Okay, I'll leave a message for you, okay?
All right, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you.
You're quite welcome, my dear.
All right, bye-bye. All right, gang, we back. He should be calling me back. Let me see. Why are y'all laughing? Is the crowd?
First name, paperwork, last name.
Yeah, first name work. What? Don't they get it, man? My name is Paperwork, man. First name Paper, last name Work. And if you want to I'm like, hey, take it up with my mom, all right? Mr. Work, yeah, how you doing? So I got that work. I got all the work. All right, all right, gang. So he should be calling me back before he leave. Hopefully he'll call me back before we end this live. All right, hopefully he'll call me back before. If not, then you guys will be able to hear the phone call in the Clubhouse because I usually do a lot of live phone calls in my Clubhouse too. So if he called me back and we're not live, the Clubhouse will be able to hear it. So if you want to hear that phone call between me and the detective and we're not live, just come to the Clubhouse. All right, because I try to have all the transparency on this channel. And, you know, we're in the Clubhouse 24/7 after the live. All right, now look, I got to show y'all something real quick. We 2 hours and 53 minutes in, but let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all the text messages between me and the master. Okay, y'all, so last night, y'all, at 8:43 p.m., I got a text message from Jacky Oh's father. All right, as you can see, this is my cell phone. It says Jacky Oh's father in the dash, Mr. Smith. All right, this is how I got him in my cell phone. Now, look, I want y'all to help me out with this one because I had for a few people in the Clubhouse last night, I had a few people in the Clubhouse reading these scriptures. We was trying to put them together. Now, I don't want to turn this into a Church of God in Christ or a Pentecostal or a Catholic communication. What we're doing is we come together in order to get the truth and facts. All right, so we got all type of different religions in the crowd right now. We got some Muslims in the crowd. We got all type of people in the crowd. But I want y'all to Google these scriptures because this is the conversation that we had on last night at 8:45 Central Time. All right, now somebody said I'm Church of God in Christ. Are you laughing at Church of God in Christ or are you Church of God? I'm gonna get you. Oh, we got everybody in the crowd. We got Pentecostal, we got Church of God in Christ, we got denominational, we got Muslims, you know what I'm talking about? We got what's the Indians, Buddha. We got everybody in the crowd, y'all. We got everybody in the crowd. All right, so I don't want to step on nobody's toes, but I want y'all to help me with these scriptures real quick. All right, I want y'all to help me with these scriptures. Now, look, I got a text last night from him, Keith, and Keith just texted me out the blue. I was asleep because remember I had my headache, and this text woke me up. He said, Matthew chapter 19, start with verse 18, learn it. He wants me to learn this shit, gang. So let me see. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that one up. Matthew 19. All right, so let me read what I read last night because he wanted me to read Matthew 19. He told me to learn it. So let's read it. Honor your father and your mother, and you shall love your neighbor as well. The young man said to him, all of these I have deserved. What do I still lack? Jesus said to him, if you wish to be perfect, go sell what you have and give it to the poor, and you will have treasures in heaven. Then come follow me. When the young man had heard this statement, he went away sad, for he had many possessions. Then Jesus said to his disciples, amen, I say to you, it will be hard for one who is rich to enter the kingdom of heaven. Now, what I took from this is, if you are rich, go give all your riches to poor people. And once you don't have any more riches, you can enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what I took from it. Y'all got to help me out with this one. So, I don't know. Did he kill Jackie to get rid of all her riches so she can get into heaven or what? I don't know. Y'all going to be hitting me up in my Instagram today. Let me know what y'all think of this verse. All right? So, he told me to learn it. I don't know if he killed Jackie because she was rich. I don't know if he thinks that he's doing God's work by spreading all her riches around with her friends. I don't fucking know. All I know is he told me to learn this particular scripture. All right, now, after he sent me, he said, Matthew chapter 19, start with verse 18. He told me to start with verse 18. I read all the way down to like verse 21. He said to learn it. So I've learned it. I texted him back. I said, I read it now. Verse 18 through what? All right. Then he texted me back, gang. He said, while you are reading that, Minister X says, read this Revelations chapter 21 at verse 8. I know nothing, but there are known and unknowns, and there are known knowns, and there are unknown unknowns. Corinthians 1, chapter 13, add verse 12. But we look through a glass darkly, but then face to face, and we will be known even as we also are known. I know nothing. Ta-ta, Jonathan. That's exactly what he sent me, gang. And instead of him saying bye, he said ta-ta. I haven't heard that shit in almost 10, 20 years. I didn't even know people still say ta-ta. Ta-ta, bye-bye, ta-ta. All right, so that's what he said. Now watch this, gang. Watch this. Somebody say this is a distraction. Now, is he admitting that he killed Jacky Oh? Because yesterday we just uncovered, you see what I'm saying, that he was the next of kin. And we're pretty sure he's seen this live. Did he just admit that somebody say he casting spells. Shout out to Priscilla. Somebody say he's a weirdo. Shout out to Micah. I want y'all to read these scriptures, gang, because I want y'all to hit me up in my inbox and let me know what y'all think, because I may be interpreting it wrong. Now, let's go to Revelations 21. Let me see if I got it up. Okay, hold on. Where's the Revelations? That's Corinthians 12. Okay, here go to Revelation 21. It says, but the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and the whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters, whatever, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. So I'm like, damn, this nigga talking about that everybody that's murderers, everybody that's sluts, sorcerers, whoremongers, abominable, they all gonna have a second death. So I hit him back, gang. I hit him back. And I asked him, I said, okay, let me get my Bible, which I went online because that, everybody got an online Bible. I said, I thought we only had to die once. What's the second death in Revelations? So I'm asking him, what is this second death that you're talking about? And he hit me back this morning. So I went to sleep last night, gang, and I didn't even know what the fuck he meant by the second death. But he hit me back this morning at 9:42 when we was live on the WY Melly case. And he said there is a physical death and a spiritual death. Genesis chapter 3, spiritual death, the final spiritual death is when a person is completely separated from YHWH, Revelation chapter 20, verse 14. I know nothing. Now, after he sent this morning, I texted him back. I didn't have time to read Genesis chapter 3 because I was live. But I texted him back. I said, I just read it. Did Jackie die physically and spiritually? He hit me back and said, Luke 23, verse 40. And after he said Luke 23, verse 40, I hit him with another text message. This right before we went live. I said, the police report says you're the next of kin and you flew to Miami with Jackie. Did you fly to Miami with Jackie? And guess what, gang? He never hit me back. All right? He never hit me back. I asked him, did you fly to Miami with Jackie? He never hit me back. Now, we do, second death meaning 2 funerals. Oh, shout out to Unique every day. Whoa, Unique. Whoa. That's why he wanted that second funeral, Unique. Wow, that was a good analysis. Shout out to Unique every day. I like that one. Somebody say he's talking about himself. He's talking about himself when it comes to the scripture of people that kill people are going to have to deal with God. So in other words, he's not going to have to deal with the police for killing his daughter. He's going to have to deal with God. Did he have 2 funerals for both deaths? Wow, good one. I like that one. The spirit and body are separate. Okay, shout out to Sheena Doherty. That's right. The spirit and body are separate. Let me see. Yaha Hess a nutcase. He might be, Lola. He may be. Let me see. You're quite welcome, my dear. Jesus will rise those that are dead first, then 144,000 and the faithful. Shout out to Marie. All right. No answer is like the truth. Yeah, because I asked him, I was like, did you fly to Miami? And he didn't answer that one, gang. And I think that, like I said, he may, you see what I'm saying? He knows that we know that he flew to Miami now. He knows that, like literally, he knows that we know. Yes, paperwork, he started with honor thy father. Honor thy father, mother, that your days may be long. Oh, wait a minute. He was playing God in her demise. So wait a minute. In that scripture, it did say honor thy father. So she did something to dishonor her father. Oh, Michaela, I love you. You're right. She did something to dishonor her father, and so he took her life. Wait a minute. Okay, the second death and the second funeral is probably a ritual. Shout out to Paris, J52 in the house. PW, he not going to incriminate himself because you said it best, everyone a suspect. Yeah, but he just said honor thy father, and she didn't honor him, so he played God and took her life. That's exactly what I'm getting from that too. Honestly, he appears to be a member of the LGBT community. Shout out to True Scorpion 1954 TV. Well, we know he ain't drinking no Bud Light this weekend. Shout out to True Scorpion. Keith ain't drinking Bud Light this weekend. Let me see. He never answered a single question you asked. I know, Hope Glory. He answers with scriptures. That scripture is saying be humble and don't allow things to validate who you are as a person and hold on to your earthly possessions. So wait a minute. Is he saying to hold on to your earthly possessions, or are he saying to get rid of the earthly possessions? You see what I'm saying? Because we know that she had a lot of earthly possessions. He said the master told him to have 2 funerals. Shout out to Unique every day. When he spent the religious text and then send him to Matthew 10 and 14. Shout out to Arlene. Arlene, I'm gonna have to let you talk to him. I'm gonna let Arlene talk to him. Arlene say, I need to be telling him to spin some scriptures around. All right, let me see. I'm scrolling down again. I may not get to everybody, but I want y'all to hit me up personally. All right, I may not get to everybody, but I want y'all to hit me up personally. Let me know what y'all think about these scriptures. All right, real quick, gang. I want the panel to talk about this real quick. All right, so I'm giving it over to the panel. Shout out to Lady J. Shout out to LeVay. We got Rounder Alexander, Cecily Leo, and we got Lady D. All right, y'all can come off of mute. What do y'all think about these text messages between me and Keith Sweat? Also, what do y'all think about these scriptures that he want us to read?
I think he's trying to create a distraction, trying to get you off your. Because who calls you a liar and hangs up on you and then texts you? He might have a mental illness.
Okay.
He's definitely a false prophet. I don't like the way how he try to take the word and put it in his own context. You know, it's just a shame how he just disrespected his daughter on live like that. It's just a shame. I don't think he's serious at all about, you know, her death.
Nah, they playing games with this death. It's like we the only ones serious about this death. Cecily, what do you think about him not answering my last question when I said, did you travel to Miami with your daughter? What do you think about him ignoring that question?
I think he didn't want to incriminate himself. He think don't nobody know. You know, that's the only thing I can think. He know once we able to put this piece to the puzzle, that everything else gonna fall in place. He's trying to be deceitful.
Do you think that he think that we're gonna put this shit together?
Oh yeah, I really think so. That's why he's trying to send all these verses to try to cross our minds up and throw us all the way off the real picture.
Cause confusion.
Yeah.
The devil is the author of confusion. Another thing too, I like what Insop said. Insop said, I don't like the fact that he's not thanking paperwork for trying to help out. I don't like that either, but it's like this. He's not thanking us for trying to find the killer because they have to be the fucking killers. It's like he's running us in circles. What you think, Lady J?
The same thing, you know. I'm still upset about the fact that how do you go to a funeral and not one thing between DC, the father, the aunt. I didn't hear nothing about Jackie. Nothing, no memories, no good memories. The fake crying, and he spoke nothing besides saying they fought over whether he was they were the best child to him. Other than that, you had nothing to say about your daughter. So this is just all guilt, and he's just trying to bring us off track.
That's crazy because the only time he brought up his daughter was they was fighting over who was the favorite. You right about that. That's the only time he brought up his daughter. He was talking about Adam and Eve and the ribs and DNA and all this. But the only time he talked about his daughter, you see what I'm saying, was to say they was fighting over who's the favorite to daddy.
Right, and maybe she wasn't as religious as him, and he started to disown her for that. Maybe she wasn't following in his lead, and he seems to be the type that you better follow him, and he wants to be in control.
Oh, Keith. Oh, Keith. All right, guys. So look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. All right. I think that we've got enough for today, goddammit. Tomorrow we'll be back because tomorrow we're gonna talk about this business that Jackie owns with Angela. All right, we're gonna talk about this business because the business that Jackie owns with Angela is the one that was crying and begging to open this business. We got a video of Jackie saying that shit. That's crazy. We got a video of Jackie saying that it was not her idea, but the auntie idea to open up a business. All right, we're going to talk about that tomorrow because the auntie only been living there for a few months. And then all of a sudden she's begging Jackie to open up this motherfucking business. That's a motive for murder. That's exactly what the fuck we're going to talk about tomorrow. All right, so look, let's get the lights up, gang. We about to get ready to head over to the YM Melly trial. I don't know. Let me see if it's still going on. Yeah, it's still going on. Damn. It's crunk over there too, man. They got a nigga over there with a gun to another nigga head, all type of shit. All right, so we definitely finna get ready to head out, gang. Look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna leave this with a wig on, wig off. All right, we will be back tomorrow. Be sure to hit the like button, gang. Be sure to share this live. My likes should match my views. I will see y'all tomorrow morning. Be sure to Lady J, put the clubhouse in the Put the clubhouse in there because if they call me back, people may want to hear that conversation.
Do you want to restart a new one though? Because there's no replay on it.
Let me see. Yeah, let me restart a new one right quick before we get off of here. You right. Stop this one. Hold on, let me end this one. And let me restart a new one. All right, so let me see. Let me see. Keith and Angela. And it's crazy that her root name is Angel. Angela is the root name of Angela. Kill Jacky Oh as a sacrifice. All right, so yeah, go ahead and put that in the comments. All right, the new clubhouse that's open is Keith and Angela kill Jacky Oh as a sacrifice. All right, Keith and Angela kill Jacky O as a sacrifice. Randall Alexander, you got something to say before we get the fuck up out of here, man? You just listening in? Come off of mute, Randall. Come off of mute.
Oh yeah, my bad, bro. Now I was just saying that with his scripts, bro, it sounded like he was saying he was guilty without using his words, you know.
That's what I took from it too. That's exactly.
But I ain't the best at reading the Bible, but you know what I mean. That's what it sounded like to me.
Nah, that's what that's why I want people to tell me what they took from it, because when I first read those scripts, I was like, damn, is this dude admitting to killing his daughter, my nigga, without even saying it? Like, it literally seemed like he was admitting to killing his daughter without even saying it.
Right. Fact. That's exactly what I took, bro. I appreciate the honor of letting me speak, but yeah, that's what I got from it.
All right, one more thing before we get the fuck up out of here. What do you think about him not helping us solve this murder? Do you think the reason he's not helping us because the paperwork gonna come to him being the murderer?
He'll be a dummy to hell.
God damn. One more question for you. What do you think about him being next of kin and actually being there when she had the surgery and being there when she died? What you think about that?
He had to sign off on it.
There you go. I said the same thing. He wasn't gonna let that shit go down without him being there. He had to sign off on it. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason he was there.
Or his sister would have took it off for him too. She probably would have snaked him.
Nah, for real. Now we know that they probably got a cell phone apiece. All right. Look, we finna get the fuck up out of here. Shout out to my boy Randall Alexander for coming up and getting the last word. Shout out to Lady J. Hey, y'all, I just pinned the clubhouse to the top. Be sure to beat me to the clubhouse. We about to get the fuck up out of here, gang. Let's go.
Mic, check, yo. Season 4, man, for real. Season 4, paperworkparty.org. Let's go, gang. What's up, family? What's going down, man?
Groups that we're dealing with now.
Y'all be stealing content. You come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. They come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Yeah. Come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Hey. Pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They wig fall off, they name humble, they trying to repent. We put them on blast real fast, now I'm the bad guy. They become the victim, I'm guilty because I reply. Reporting all my content and crime, running to YouTube. Demonetize the paperwork party, they pulling voodoo. These bald-headed elderly women, see, I ain't gon' have that. It's the wig on, wig off, we verify that wig on. Hey, they come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. Hey, they come up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Wig on. They pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. They wig fall off, now they humble, they trying to repent. We put them on blast real fast, now I'm the bad guy. They become the victim, I'm guilty because I reply. Reporting all my content and crime, running to YouTube. See, monetize the paperwork party, they pulling voodoo. These bald-headed elderly women, see, I ain't gon' have that. It's the wig on, wig off, we verify that wig on, wig off. You come up on the paperwork party to steal my content, wig on, wig off. Hey, they pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content, y'all be stealing content. You pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Y'all be stealing content, y'all be stealing content. You pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content, wig on, wig off. Hey, they pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content, wig on, wig off. Hey, they pop up on the paperwork party to steal my content. Man, this season 4, man, we ain't having that. Wanna check out the paperwork party, go to paperworkparty.org. It's going down, man. It's your boy Paperwork, man. I'm out, yeah.